Yo, good evening, Drock. Look at this dork. Oh god, it's Beavis and Butthead. Oh dear. Of all the emotes, it's Beavis and Butthead. And let's see. Let's stay in the 8-bit music for a while. It's currently 31 degrees inside my house. It is, I think, the hottest it has ever been in my entire life. Which is a little crazy if you think about it. $34? Good grief, man. Today's stream might be a little, I mean, this stream might have a small audience, considering it is, well, extremely hot, so not everyone will probably have the stamina to go through watching this, but that's okay. At least I'll have an enjoyable YouTube video nonetheless. And of course, there might be people in chat who won't say anything. I do have some lurkers now and then. So we have a ton of things to do yet in Mordavia, which we will tackle in a bit. So, apart from the crazy heat, how has your day been, Druck? How did you pull yourself through it? It goes, drinking a lot, showering my head, so on. It's pure torture, yeah, I know. I've been doing pretty much the same now for like a good 2.5, 3 weeks. Ever since I came back from my first vacation, it's been so damn hot. Good evening, Ardalan. Just wanted to stop in and say hello. Oh, okay, cool. Hi. One more song, and then we're gonna start the game. Oh, I'm a little early, so... I was outside for not even 10 minutes, I had a rash on my hands. Oh, sun allergy or something? Or just very sensitive skin? I was outside today for like half an hour to get some groceries, It was serious effort. I was sweating. I felt kind of dizzy. I felt weary. It was terrible. This is some killer sun this whole week, actually. Is this the last stream for this? Asks Ardalon. I don't think so. I mean, I am gonna say one more after this. Although I'm not entirely sure. If things go well, we might finish it today. But it depends. I'm gonna say no, and then we'll have one more tomorrow. But I'm not 100% sure. It seems I don't do good with sun anymore. Well, I've never been friends with the sun. I mean, if it's too hot, I just get angry and dizzy and cranky whenever I'm in the sun for too long. It's just, I don't know. I don't mind when it's warm, but if it's hot for a too long time, it gets to me. Like, it seriously gets to me. I need to cool off soon. Hopefully there's some thunder or rain soon. When I was younger, I had some medication which caused migraines, and even light from the lamps or sun gave me severe headaches. Oh. Wow. That's kind of severe, Ardalon. By the way, guys, I hope the the two fans that are on right now don't mess up the audio. And if they do, I'm sorry, you kind of have to deal with it, because, like I said, it's 31 degrees here. If I turn those off, I will literally melt away. So I kind of need them to survive right now. Hopefully it'll be for only one stream. Tomorrow they actually predicted some thunderstorms, so that should hopefully cool things down a bit here. Yo, good evening, Nekophi. I see you. Just turn them off. No, you can't make me. Have you gotten any good Pokemon? To be honest, I haven't played Go much lately because it's too warm. I can't stay outside for too long. But I've gotten a good few eggs. I just don't know what's inside them. But I'll let you know once they hatch. If you melt, you want to have more streams, please don't melt. Okay, well, I'm sorry if the audio is messed up, so... There's like one fan right next to me here, and another one across the room. And I'm like in the crossfire of the two fan streams, just to make sure I get cold wind constantly. I don't have an airco, I really wish I had one right now. Oh, I see. I can't walk or ride a bike. I have my own fan on, so audio is a bit hard to hear on my side. I can't turn audio too much. I have like card box walls. Oh, okay. Well, I can. Well, I'm not sure if it would help. I mean, I can turn up my volume, but it would mess up for everyone else. But I could turn up the volume just for you, Nekophi, but I'm not sure if it would really help because you'd still have to adjust your. I guess it doesn't really help. Sorry, I just wanted to help, but it doesn't really do anything. Okay, that was a bit weird. Let's see here. DOS Games. Good evening, everyone. Back in the weird yellow-red hue because sunlight over there. Red curtains over there, mix them together and you get a weird color on my skin. So that's how it goes. And I'm not gonna turn on the, open up the curtains because I will be blinded by the sunlight. And then I'll melt even more. So, what were we doing? We were doing Quest for Glory 4, my good man. Let's go. I'd send you one if I could. I go bankrupt $1 million in air conditioner. I should just get one myself eventually. Just buy one and install it, because if I get another summer like this, I will not go through this again without an air conditioner. You've changed color. Oh, you. Restore game. Did I? I think I just did a double save. Yeah, we did. It's been a while. Let's see. It is the start of a new day, day 8. Checking stats. Not too bad. 236 points. What to do? I put a bunch of things in my Twitch title. So what we can do is go see the gypsies. It's a new day. Why did I tried to hit a key, but I just mouse only. What am I doing? I have a portable one on wheels. Oh, that's cool. Wish I had that right now. Good evening, Sky. No, we just started. Didn't miss a single thing. We literally just started. We're gonna go see the gypsies. See if they have something new to tell us. Graveyard? No, that'll be later. Oh, the leash is gone. We're done with that one. So what do you guys think of the characters in this game so far compared to the other 3 games? Are they funnier, wackier, weirder, annoying, or what? Oh. Wyvern. Alright. Protection.
You come.
And zap.
Your weapon.
Let's go. Hey. Calm down, sir. Got him. The silly wyvern. It's so sad that almost nothing dropped any treasure. Or gold. It's actually cheaper than installing one. I think they're $600. Wow. That's a lot of money for just an air conditioner. Conditioning. Hi, Mr. Wolf.
My, what sharp teeth it has. These wolves look larger and more ferocious than any you've seen.
At least this wolf is nice. Oh. Let's see if you have something new.
You haunt my dreams at night. You are like one of my own children, in that I see images of your life before me. Last night, I saw you approach a building of great darkness. Things reached for you in the doorway, yet you moved to the door. You held something in your hand and touched it to the door. It opened, and you stepped inside. It was dark inside the building, cold and dangerous. You stepped towards a cabinet. You took something from your backpack and poured it upon an object there. I felt as if something good was happening, and then the vision faded. I do not understand what this means. It is not the future. It is only something that might come to pass.
You're being pretty specific with the hints there, Magda. Tell about Katrina.
To tell about your meeting with Katrina.
I have no knowledge of such a person. Much is strange about your story. I would not entirely trust this Katrina if I were you.
Your protection spell has worn off.
Oi.
To tell about Rakesh and your adventures in Tana.
You fought a demon? Oh, then perhaps you can drive off the dark. But no, we must not even think of such things. It is far too dangerous to speak of it. The magician Irana's death is shrouded in mystery. I do not know her true fate, but I only know that her staff, protects the town, and her garden protects anyone in need of safety.
Oh. There will be a lot of water drinking in this stream.
Irana's garden
I'm sorry.
is to the south and a little west of here. It is a very good place to rest and heal. There used to be a small bush whose fruit was sweet and filling and always available. But someone dug it up and took it. Why anyone would do such a thing, I do not know, I do not know. There is a tree whose fruit will restore magic to those who use it, but only a magical spell can get the fruit.
Yeah, we know about that. And we also know who dug up the bush, right? It was our lovely little professor of Dr. Cranium.
The staff of Irana has a great deal of magic. It protects the town from the undead. Although, between you and me, the townspeople do not know it. But I had a vision of it one night.
Oh.
I heard it speak in the dream. It told me how it protected the town and of its destiny spell. When the staff spoke no more, I saw a most beautiful crystal floating in the air. The staff touched it, and the crystal shattered. Oh, that was all I saw.
Destiny spell?
In my vision, the staff said that it would guard the town until it cast its destiny spell. That one day, someone would bring a dead loved one before the staff. That person would trade his life force through the staff. The dead would rise, alive and well, though the one who gave his life for the dead would never know. That would be a true sacrifice, done with foreknowledge and with much love. The staff still stands in the town, so I do not think anyone has been willing to make such a sacrifice.
That is some new useful information, my lady. Thank you.
You say goodbye.
Journey safely, hero.
So, I think last time we got a request from the Domovoy to help him, and now, well, Magda more or less told us what to do. So let's go do it. Did we gain any intelligence from that or communication? How did we get magic? Probably from the fight earlier. Huh. It's so strange how I only get communication from talking to either Bonehead or the Rusalka and no one else. But alright, let's go to the monastery. Let's see if we can help out the Domovoy somehow. Just checking if chat is still working. Are you guys still there? It's been rather quiet, but then again, not a lot of people in chat. I blame the heat. Nice, Druck. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's make a save. Good evening, Ra. Lurk all you want. I mean, it's still okay inside, but we have to have 32 degrees outside. Well, like it's 31 degrees here in the house. It was 36 outside in the middle of the day here, which was kind of ridiculous. I will attend tomorrow as well. It's been a busy week. Oh, it's okay. Idleline, it's okay. The VOD will always be here, and I always upload my stuff to YouTube. So, let's go inside the monastery. Where's my key? There it is. Yeah, Igor, I know. Come on.
Bad place. Very bad place. Go away. You'll be very sorry.
I know about the bad place, but I have to go inside.
You push the Dark One sign into the indentation on the door.
They probably mean this thing.
This amazingly lifelike sculpture.
Yeah, Domovoy.
Looks like a cross between a baby troll and a hermit or dervish. It fits the description of a domovoy, except that it's totally dried out and unmoving.
Top floor is bad in the summer. Last year I was the same for me. I'm glad I live now on the first floor. Little to no sun. Oh, that's nice. I wish I could trade, but I'll be stuck in the attic for a while. But I'll manage. So the Domovoy is completely dried out. We need to revitalize him. I guess this will do the trick. Rehydration. I still think it's just a bottle of water. The way he explained it, it still seems like a bottle of water, but let's go. There we are.
Very wet, Bi. Very wet and very alive. Glad am I to be alive. Happy thanks I give you. Careful you should be. Dangerous very it is. Feed the guard or destroy it to find the secret passage down.
Alright. Sidar snacks in. Good evening, sir. How have you been? Now, there is one thing we can do here. No honor for that. But I think we are done with the monastery. We got the blood ritual. We saved the Domovoy. We checked the... Well, hold on. Let me make a risky save. We're gonna do something risky here. You're not moving, right?
It's a 610.
Oh. Do I have to feed you again? I don't think so. No, okay. Cause let me just verify.
This is a
Dangerous place, yeah. We checked this. That is required for a puzzle later. We've checked the books over here. We've gotten the blood ritual. We've rescued the Domovoy. So now we can actually play a bit of arson. Burn the book.
You have just gained the Paladin's honor shield through your actions.
Honor shield gained, because it is honorful to burn this place down.
Burns far brighter than you would have imagined. You hightail it out of the monastery basement.
There we go. Run, 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 run away.
You retrieve the Dark One sign from the monastery door, then quickly step away before the Hectopus can react.
If Igor get big hero job, can he be pyromaniac too?
So we got some points, honor points for that, like 20. And we gained the ability Honor Shield. It has not been explained what that does, but I think it's like protection, the spell, but it stacks. It's not really clear to me what it does, but it is a good thing in battle.
It looks pretty much as you'd expect.
So that thing is gonna burn down. Can we talk to you, Igor, about some things? Here we go.
That smoke made Igor want to start coughing. Little graveyard humor there.
Good one.
Building rock, not burn other buildings. Bad building, burn. Good. Give Igor heebie-jeebies.
You tell why you burned the monastery.
Next time, bring Igor marshmallows.
You glutton. Very well. So, we've done that. What is there to do next? We have to meet with Katrina in the evening. We have to see the Domovoy again in the evening. We have to kill some wraiths at night. We have to sleep in the garden some more at night. We could explore... I mean, do we have time for that? There are a lot of things I want to do in the evening, so I'd rather not... Wait... yeah, okay. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna see Dr. Cranium for our daily potions, then waste some time for evening to come. Then go see Piotr, go see Katrina, see the Domovoy, and sleep in the inn. No, wait, sleep in the garden, or sleep here in the flower bed. Can I just go in the door now? Oh, it's kind of weird how you just can't go in after a while. No more bell puzzles. Igor sounds like Kermit. Yeah, he does. Good evening.
It is good to see you again, my young friend. Have you ever considered taking up a career in science?
A career in science, no, but I could do a career in magic, if you want. I've had my fair share of magic.
You tell Dr. Cranium that you would like to visit Silmaria someday, but fear you are trapped forever in Moldavia.
Ha ha ha! Silmaria, a lovely place by the sea. You must be sure to visit the Academy of Science there when you visit. I am sure you will have the opportunity someday. You really should take the time to learn some of the basic principles of science. Learning the nature of the scientific elements and the patterns of the stars will improve your life.
Alright.
Here you are. Here you are! Oh, being a world-famous scientist is a very fulfilling life. You live off the research grants, call everything you do an experiment, and bring bodacious babes back from the grave. Nice work if you can get it, huh?
Bodacious babes back from the grave? Wow.
Frankie has been a great help in my experiments. Her assistance has been quite stimulating.
You are seriously freaky, sir. I'm sorry, but you are. Thanks for the pills, though.
Good luck with your observations.
More Beavis and Butthead stuff. How many people have given you, well, emotes for the past few weeks, Druck? Ooh, sorry, bit of a hiccup. No one there. Wait, how are we doing on rations? Do we have to get some? No, I got 16. Yeah, just gonna waste time now. AKA fight a bunch of monsters. What else? Let me check stats. Can I level up something specifically? Well, apart from climbing and throwing. Well, actually, there is something. Hold on, there maybe is something we can do. I'm not sure if we. Well, I'm gonna try. We're gonna try because there is a place in the swamp we can get. Maybe. I'm not sure how it will work, but let's give it a shot. If we can get it, that's nice, but we'll see. Still only twice, the new ones from ABGN's friend. Oh, cool. He creeps me out? Yeah, I know, right? Such a weird doctor. He used to be nice and cool, and now he's just freaky. What is it? The bunny? Oh, there's a wyvern. Okay. So protection.
You cast the
I feel like
your weapon.
protection is the same as honor shield, but we'll see if something has changed in fights. Whoa! Hey, I jumped over. Nice. Ow! Got poisoned already. You jerk. Ow. Oh. What? Ow. Vicious this time, aren't you? Get out of here. Ugh. No more leg climb day. No, we're done. I mean, we could do climbing day, but it literally has no use. In this game, you cannot get stats besides climbing. You remember in the first game that when we climbed, we actually gained agility, vitality, and strength? That doesn't happen in this game anymore. You only get the climbing stat, which is literally useless since we have the levitate spell. Is this the... Oh, healing potion 8. We got 4 pills. Right.
The only effect is a tingling sensation.
Alright, cool. So this should be near the squid stone. Let me check. Yeah, okay. This is the squid stone. So let me see if we can do this. I need to rest real quick though. So heal up. And then rest 1 hour.
After some rest, you
Feel better. Good. Save. So you need to level on the beast of... wait, it's not named. There's a purple bunny. Yeah. See you soon. See you later, Ardalon. Have a good time. So, you guys remember that we got this glide spell. It never is told what the hell it's used for. And it's kinda specific, but what it does, it allows you to glide over the water. Or in this case, a swamp. So did I save? Because this is going to be a risky business. So we're gonna use glide and then go down. And hopefully not get grabbed. If you get grabbed by one of these arms, it's an instant game over. So this might take a few tries, but if we can make it to one specific location, then we can get another ritual. Let's give it a shot. Glide.
As you start to glide, you realize the only way to get back onto the dry areas will be to grab hold of something and pull yourself up.
But now we can go down over the water like this. So you guys may figure, you guys can figure out how you're supposed to do this without magic. There are actually 3 ways to do this.
You sense terrible danger here.
Yep. Go, 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 quickly! Oh shit, wait, no, glide. Go here. Ah. That's one. Next one. Oh, shit. Quickly. Wait. Oh, yeah. Go on the dry lands. Then heal ourselves. Glide. Go. Go, 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 go. Ha! He missed. Oh! And I gotcha. Woo! Oh, what the heck? Okay. Now let's go to this weird little monument here. Ah, we made it. Risky save. We're still not in the clear yet, but at least we can take a look at this thing. Jump from island to island. Yeah, that's how Thief does it. But what about Fighter? Alright, what's this thing?
The standing stone looks like a crude, oversized tombstone. It was an inset six-pointed star figure, similar to the one on the monastery door. The points are slightly curved, like the arms of a starfish. Arcane symbols label each point of the star.
It is puzzle time!
The Dark One sign clicks into the depression in the stone. You find that you can now turn the sign like a dial.
Alright, what do we got?
You need to turn the Dark One sign in the correct pattern to open the tomb.
Can I take a look? No. So what do we got? Oh, these are the symbols we saw in the monastery. So this is mouth, that's bone, blood, breath. I'm not sure what that one is. Heart? Or that one. There are six rituals. One of these is not used then. Mouth ritual is used. Bone ritual is used. Blood, we have that. Breath as well. Heart, we got that as well. So one of these is used. So what is the order? Do you guys remember the order of the symbols on a monastery door inside? I think mouth was first. I think mouth was first. Let me try to remember. Mouth was first. Then bone. I think then was breath. Blood. Heart. And then one of these. This one? No. Crap. What is this one? That doesn't do anything. Okay. So I have to reset. Okay.
The Dark...
Time doesn't go by, at least, while we're working on this. So if we're thinking logically, these 6 symbols all represent, well, body parts, or at least body related. What would be a good order to assemble a being? Because that's what they're going for. What would you start with? And then, etc. So we got mouth, bones, or skeleton, blood, breath. I think this is essence, and this is senses, and this is heart. 7 symbols, but I think you only need to use 6 of these. But I'm not sure which one. I think senses is used. I'm not sure which one is senses, which one is essence. I should have paid more attention to the monastery door. You do get one more hint for this puzzle much later, but you can solve it now since you've been to the monastery. That is a clue you'll need. Hold on, I need to drink some more. I'm sorry. You guys can feel free to think along, but just don't look it up or spoil it. Try to legit think. Because puzzling is fun. Let's see. I just feel like mouth was the first one. If I remember the archway above the door. If I had a different safe, I could... That would have been cool if I could actually just use a different safe to load between them. I should have thought about that. Damn. Or maybe one of you can go back to one of my older vaults and pause inside the monastery door, inside the monastery, but that is a lot of effort. But let's try again. I think it is mouth first, because that is the mouth outside of the cave we came in. That's the first one you go through, so the first ritual. I'm pretty sure bone is after that. Maybe after that is the senses. So this one. Then breath, blood, and heart. And then this one. Well, damn. What was the order again? That one first. Then bone. Maybe then blood. Then breath? Heart one is the last one. So then senses and heart. And then this one. Well, first, then bone, then blood, breath, heart. Wait, no, heart is... That's not it. Wait, I just said that heart is the last one, so let's try this again. Blood, breath, then this thing, then heart, and then lastly that one.
Finally, you feel the Dark One's sign settle. You pull on it, opening the tomb, and retrieve a damp but readable scroll from its depths. It is the Dark One's bone ritual.
That wasn't really much of a
You retrieve the
puzzle.
Dark One sign from the monolith.
It was literally clockwise. And I was thinking it was a nice little order to this, but it was literally clockwise. Okay. Well, that is the third ritual, the bone ritual. Wait. Yeah, bone ritual is obtained. Okay, so now we got 3 more to get. But now we need to go back in one piece. So make a risky save. Let's go back. So you guys still haven't figured out how you're supposed to go through the swamp as fighter. Care to give it another shot? How do you go through here with just fighter? With no magic or jumping? Go to the shore. Okay, phew. Nice little thing to do in the day. Okay, I need to heal up. I said need to heal up. So, please.
Ah, you feel much better now.
And rest.
After some rest, you...
I suppose we're gonna go back to the town, see Katrina, see the Domovoy. No, actually, don't see the Domovoy yet. I'm gonna wait with that. But... swimming? No. Clothes, though. As a fighter, you are literally walking through the swamp. Why? Because your legs are so manly as a fighter, you can literally walk through a swamp and don't sink. A thief jumps over from island to island, a mage glides over it, and a paladin also glides because it has magic. Yeah, you literally wade through the swamp and hope you don't get grabbed. That's the manly way. So let's go see the gnome. It's been a while. No, wait. What can we see we haven't seen in a while? I guess we can check with Olga. And then we're gonna see Piotr and rest here. And then we're gonna explore the crypt. I suppose we're gonna see what's for dinner tonight, right? I bet you it has garlic.
Tonight, for your dining pleasure, it is the traditional Moldavian chicken paprikash, delicately seasoned with locally grown paprika and garlic.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
Tell about some of the things you have done in Moldavia.
Perhaps we do need a hero around here.
I used to see the domovoy. When I was a child, I'd sneak down from my bedroom in the middle of the night and look for him. He was always hiding somewhere downstairs, and he would laugh. When I found him, he would be hysterical, the domovoy. Now that I'm an adult, I don't see him. But I do know he's still around. Well, you have probably met nearly all the men in town. Most of their wives work very hard this time of year. Yeah, they're canning vegetables, making new clothes, schlepping blankets, providing for the winter. Well, this may be the time for men to relax from the harvest. But for the women, yup, it's one of the busiest times of the year. My mother used to go to the garden or the staff whenever she was unhappy. She said that the staff always made her feel safe and warm. I have always felt such feelings there as well, I might add. My grandmother used to say that the staff was from the mage Irana, that it was Irana's final gift to Moldavia when she died. I only know that you should visit there at night sometime. Perhaps you will have a pleasant dream there.
No.
My grandmother used to tell stories about Irana. How she was part fairy folk and unearthly beautiful. And she brought kindness and magic wherever she went.
Wives' tales.
They were true. Somewhere in the forest lies Irana's garden. My grandmother used to visit there sometimes before the woods got too dangerous to travel in. My grandmother told me how very beautiful the garden was and how it filled her with happiness. Oy, how I wish I could visit there sometime.
No, Bella. It is too dangerous outside the town walls.
I know, Yuri. Still, someday I will go there. You'll see.
Alright. A little bit more information. Paladin has no manly legs. You have female legs, it seems. Lol. Hey, good evening, Corsair! How have you been? You've been dealing okay with the heat? If I'm going to watch this, you're feeling so much better now as a pod coming, especially Thomas making a suggestive remark. Oh, you always come in at the worst times, it seems. Alright, it's time to go. We're gonna see Piotr and then sleep in the garden, or sleep at the little flower bed here.
After some rest,
I love how it comes out and just closes the window like that. Alright, Piotr, what do you got?
a shiver of cold.
We killed the Wraith. What's next?
There is a woman who sorrows, whose heart cannot bear the loss of one so dear. Her child was taken by others, and now exists as an undead. Piranha's staff yet contains the long great spell, the craving of one life for another. Rescue the child from the castle, and restore her to life.
Oh, okay.
The sorrow of a grieving mother.
Do we know who this is? Who is this mother he speaks of? Also, we are halfway in terms of points. Let's go have another dream, shall we?
You float gently in this ocean of harmony. You remember the happiness of being here before this. Now there is greater joy. You are not alone. You are filled with the warmth of friendship. You share your hopes, your dreams, all the best moments of your life, knowing that here is someone who understands and cares about you.
You've got airco, nice.
You reach out to touch your friend, but there is no one there. You are all alone.
Oh dear.
You gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.
That wasn't really a nightmare, I think. So before we continue, I actually have to turn on the lights here, if you give me 1 sec. Alright, and we're back with lights on. So we got another dream. I'm not sure how many there are, but we're not done yet. So now it is time to explore the crypt. You remember we got the key from Igor for saving him a while back. So now let's go do some spoopy exploration inside the graveyard. Alright, we got a key, so let's go in this crypt.
You turn the large skeleton key in the crypt door. With a sound like the groaning of an undead spirit, the massive door yawns wide open.
Charming. Let's see what's inside here. Oh dear.
You are in a dark, dank crypt, filled with bas-relief figures of long-departed knights and statues of the Grim Reaper. Stairs lead back up to the entrance. A brightly colored copy of the Borgov crest adorns part of the floor. Your danger sense tingles slightly as you enter the dark confines of this crypt.
So there is danger here. There is a potential game over in this screen then. Let's go look around a bit.
You see a coffin cover bearing a bas-relief sculpture of a knight. It's a figure of the Grim Reaper, harbinger of death. At the base of the statue are the words, "Greet the Reaper." You see a coffin cover bearing a bas-relief sculpture of a knight.
What is a bas-relief actually?
You see a coffin cover bearing a bas-relief sculpture of a knight. The coffin cover is decorated with a bas-relief sculpture of a knight. Searching carefully, you see a small hole that looks like a keyhole in the sculpture.
Oh, keyhole. Can we...
You don't have a key that fits this lock.
Small grating?
You find nothing but slimy mold under the grate.
Yeah. Now there was a little joke here you could do.
It doesn't say much. No one's...
No, was it this one? Ah, there we go. This should be a little joke.
Who's there? Luke. Luke who? Luke out! There may be a wraith behind you.
And there's one for each, I think.
You hear a hollow sound when you knock on the coffin lid.
Was it this one?
Although this coffin does look like a door, there is no response to your knock. It may be just as well.
I'm looking for one specific that was kind of funny. Was it this one then?
Something seems wrong about this relief.
Oh.
You sense danger.
No. What about this one then? Knock.
You hear a hollow sound when you knock on the coffin lid.
I thought there was one... Was it this one? Knock.
Something...
This one then.
Knock,
yeah,
knock.
This one.
Who's there? Yorg. Yorg who? You're gonna regret it if you open this coffin.
Yeah. If you open this one, I think you die. So that's the game over in this screen. So now we need to find a way out of here. What's this actually? Oh. Puzzle time. House of Borgov. And there are 6 keys to hit. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple? Okay. Oh, there you... Okay, you can hit them multiple times. What to do here? Is there a hint for something in this place? What do I have in terms of items? Not much. Half of this is just pie ingredients, and half of it is like rituals, a rubber chicken, our equipment, and some food. We don't have much. Still good on rations? Yeah, fine. Don't want to waste too long here. So I want to be amused. I want to see what's in that coffin. So we're gonna cast Aura.
You cast the Aura spell.
And then open this coffin. If we die, I just saved. Oh.
Ouch. That axe felt like it was designed to take your head right off your shoulders. Fortunately, you're buff.
Wow, okay. I don't know about you, but even if a bodybuilder got hit with an axe in the face, it wouldn't end well. I'm sorry, but that's kind of ridiculous. So it doesn't kill you instantly. It can kill you though if you repeatedly do it, probably. So what do we do with this little puzzle here? How do we solve it? Do you guys have any idea? I mean, I know how to solve it, but it's nicer if chat has an idea and thinks along. Or maybe it's too warm for you guys to think about puzzles, but let's see if you guys have an idea what to do here. If you don't, I can easily solve it, but I'd like for you guys to have a shot at it, especially those who have not played the game yet. You never seen Baki? No, I haven't. Who's Baki? So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. 6 different colors. I'm gonna wait a few so Twitch delay can catch up, and then I'm gonna solve it. Here's a pro tip, if it's ever super hot or warm inside your house, at the start of the day, fill a plastic bottle, preferably like 1 gallon or 2 gallon, with water, and close it tightly and put it in the freezer. And if you take it out at like 4 or 5 hours later, you will have basically a giant, well, bottle-shaped block of ice. And then you take it out and let it melt a little bit, and then you will have a lot of very, very ice-cold water, which is what I'm drinking right now. It helps a lot to keep yourself cool in hot days like this. You guys aren't really in the puzzle mood today, aren't you? Are you? Buff characters that can survive axes being hanged, electric chair. Oh, okay. Anime, I see. I don't watch that I don't watch that much anime anymore. I used to watch it, but I kind of lost interest. So I don't know most of the anime at the moment, so okay, but now I know. So, last chance. Anyone want to give a crack at it? I was AFK for a while, so I don't know how to look at this. Well, this is all you get, Druck. This is all you get. A crest that says House of Borgov, and then 6 different colors. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Any clue how to solve it? If not, I will solve it in a few for you. When I visited my grandma in the summer as a child, I always did that with my water bottles and took them with me into bed rather than tile. Nights were so much better. Oh yes. Someone also told me to put your pillow in the refrigerator before you go to sleep. That helps with falling asleep at night. I never did that though. I mean, it sounds plausible, but I don't know. If the pillow is too cold, you might not sleep well at all. Maybe looking at the shapes of the colored tiles, maybe the same on the right side. Now, this thing is just decoration. There's nothing you can do with this. You only got these 6 colored buttons. Look at the shapes of the colored tiles. They're... well, apart from this one, they're all the same. Just the purple one is a different shape. These ones are all, well, almost all the same. Slightly different. These ones are identical. This one is a little bent here, and this one is more bent down here. Time isn't advancing, right? I'm just checking. No. Okay. Oh, you mean the pattern on each one? You mean the little, the round blocks on it and stuff? So what do you think would be the combination then, Druck? The sad thing is, you can use one color multiple times. As you can see, I can hit them multiple times.
Your aura has evaporated.
Oh, good. Thanks for telling me. Well, okay, let me give you one hint then. The solution is more or less visible on this screen. Look closely. I'll give you one more chance before I solve it. Of course, if anyone else besides Drak has a idea, feel free to post it or feel free to think along. So the solution to the puzzle is visible on this screen if you look close enough. I can give one more hint before solving it, but I'll wait with that. Is that a new person in chat? Good evening! Let me see. Good evening, Takamura Konata. Takamura Konata. Welcome to the stream. Neko has an idea as well. The letters on the bottom give you the order of the colors. So what would that be then, Taka? What is your idea then? Is it with the name? Ra says blue, orange, red, green, orange, violet. Let's see if you guys are right about this. So spelling Borgov in colors would be B-O-R-G-O violet. There you go. You guys got it.
Spelling out the name Borgov in colors has caused a secret compartment to open in the crest. Inside is a small key which you add to your keyring.
There you go.
The small key from the crest opens a lock in the relief. You open the coffin lid to reveal a dark passageway leading deep into the mountainside. After following the dark passage for several minutes, you come out into a castle chamber. The bookcase closes behind you, and there is no obvious way to open it again.
Oh boy, we are going to a risky save here because this castle A is huge, B has a few traps that can get you killed, and is a maze. So that'll be fun. We're gonna explore this castle because there are two, maybe three, but mostly two things we want to do here. So let's see. You are new here, aren't you, Taka? At least don't think I haven't seen you yet. But welcome nonetheless. It's nice to have new faces here always. I blame the weather. Yeah, it's okay, Drak. Let's go explore.
The door hinges squeak in protest as you open the door.
Let's see if we can find the two things I'm looking for.
The door's rusty hinges give out a squeak.
Ooh, nice.
The family crest of the Borgovs holds a commanding position over the room. This statue depicts a man holding a long staff. Either the boyars had mages among them, or he liked to walk in the mountains. That looks like a bust of Boyar von Beethoven, the famous warrior composer.
Warrior composer? What?
An ornate rug decorates the floor and helps keep some of the warmth from the fireplace in the room.
Okay. treasure, but you would not know to do this, but I'm going to show you. You need to cast Aura here.
You cast the Aura spell.
Because this chest is trapped.
Kablooey! You got the chest open, but set off an explosion in the process. The chest was trapped.
And if you don't cast Aura, the Wraith will drain your health so quickly, so... Whoa! Boop. Let's go, let's go. Ah, walk towards, please. Ah! Come on, dude. It's so annoying to react to this guy sometimes. Okay, now you're dead. And goodbye, silly Wraith.
Finally, the Wraith vanishes under the force of your onslaught. Its ties to this world severed at last.
What's in the chest?
In the chest, you find a small flask labeled Healing at 25 crowns.
Nice.
Pretty nice for a few minutes' work.
Not bad indeed. Let's go back. Yes, I'm new. I got curious after watching the whole Hexplore playlist. Oh, thank you for watching that. And it's nice to know that those videos get some love still. That's been a while since I did Hexplore. Risky save. I suppose we're gonna check up here.
Your aura has...
Okay, evaporated. Good.
You feel a strong sense of sorrow and loss.
Oh.
It's as white as a sheet. Perhaps it's the ghost of some poor benighted soul who fell to his death while trying to take in the laundry. The ghost's only response is a low moan that sends a chill of terror up your spine.
I don't think you can actually do anything with this. It's not an enemy.
You shiver as the ghost passes through you. A cold chill remains behind.
There's not much you can. I have played that game. I've played this game a few times, and I still don't exactly know what that ghost is supposed to be. It's not an Easter egg to a previous game, and you can't interact with it. You can't kill it. Like I said, it's not an enemy, but it doesn't really do anything. Oh, we got another thing to open. Let's do that. Boom.
Kablooey! You take 15 crowns from a pouch in the safe. The safe also contains several papers and some old clothes, but they have deteriorated with age and are worthless, so you leave them.
I was gonna say it's not really honorable to steal from a safe, but I guess the game is okay with that.
The door hinges squeak in protest as...
Well, we haven't found yet what we came here for. Two things. Look, a new viewer and nice viewer. I'm not gonna do the Beavis and Butthead voices though. But they work nice in tandem. Choices. Where do we go? Wait, I need to check the time. Okay, we still got time. Risky save. So there are two things I want to do in this castle. One of them is really important and the other one is optional, but it adds a nice bit of background. So let's try to do both.
The door hinges squeak in protest.
It's the girl you need to revive. No. That would be mean.
The door hinges squeak in protest.
Okay. I think one of the two things is down here? Not sure. It's been a while since I played this game.
The door...
Yeah, same text. Yeah, this is one of the two things we want to do. For backstory.
I heard something. Did you hear something? Nah, nobody ever comes here. People wants to get out of the dungeon. Not into it.
You sense danger at the bottom of the stairwell. Maybe it has something to do with the two goons guarding the lower door. You hear voices at the bottom of the stairs. He looks like someone with whom you really don't want to tangle. He's mean, he's tough, he's a goon. He looks like He looks like someone with whom you really don't want to tangle.
Oh, same text. You can walk...
You know, there are those two huge goon guards down at the bottom. Are you sure this is such a good time to head down the stairs?
No, but I want to listen. I guess we'll just wait. There's one thing we want to hear them say. I think it's just wait. Or do you walk? I think it was just waiting.
This really isn't such a hot idea.
Ah.
It will be certain death to get too close to those guards.
I don't want to get too close, I just want to hear them say stuff. There's one thing in particular I want them to hear.
Right.
Oh.
There are those two guards about the size of 1,000-year-old redwood trees guarding the stairs, and you want to talk to them? Why don't you just walk down the stairs and meet them close up while you're at it?
Lol. I think we just leave. Maybe they say something then.
The man
Oh,
is
yeah,
really
yeah.
something, ain't she? Yeah. I even likes the kid. Shame they keep her all the way on the other side of the castle.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the Annabes guy I can't stand. Looks at us like we was fools or something. You got it. That guy gives me the creeps.
Oh. Oops.
The door hinges...
Adabees guy? And the master is a she, apparently. Let's have a save. Risky save. Sidar walks up to them. What is your Wi-Fi? My mobile limit has been reached. What? What is my Wi-Fi? Did you just send me messages, Sidar? No. I'm not sure what you mean with what is my Wi-Fi or my Wi-Fi.
The bookshelves are full of incredibly exciting works, such as 250 years of Boyar ledgers and first-grade writing samples. The bookshelf...
Same.
The bookshelf...
Same. Can I take a book?
Some of these books seem to be attached to the bookshelf.
Oh.
Let's see what you can do with them. Some of these books seem to...
Yeah?
There's something strange about the volumes of Tobin's Spirit Encyclopedia, subtitled To Pass Beyond the Veil, on these shelves.
What's this? Another puzzle? Sliding bookshelves. You need to move the books in some order to make it work. What?
You aren't carrying anything that will help you with this puzzle.
Oh. It's a reference to some burglar that was busted for walking a couple of asking for the Wi-Fi code because his phone limit has been reached. So ask the goons for the Wi-Fi code just because. Oh! I was like, is your data limit reached as in yours of Sidar? And I was like, what? You're asking for my Wi-Fi? I was so confused, but okay, I get it now. It's another puzzle! Oh, we have to hit them in order? Okay. What can we make with these letters? That's the third puzzle in one day. From thick to thin, or the other way around. What is the thickest book and the thinnest book? What would that spell? M-E-A-T? Meat? Meat Xai? Metix? Or Xit... I'm confused. Amatix? Amatix. Nope. That's not it. Oh, it's not an order. You toggle them. See, it's not an order. You toggle them on and off. So you just have to toggle a specific set of books? I think that's it. It's not an order, because he can turn them off again. Exit. Is it really that blunt? Exit. Oh, that was kinda easy. Is that it, really? Wow, okay. Sometimes overthinking isn't the solution, but that was a little too easy.
The door. You sense danger in the air.
Oh dear, we got some bats. Bats! And there we go. Do the manly pose. So there's one thing left to do here. Let's see if we can find the way. Like I said, this castle is a big maze.
The door.
Squeaking protest. Who is that?
You see a portrait of a tall, arrogant-looking nobleman dressed for battle.
Okay.
The door.
And we're back where we started. Well, great. I didn't find the one thing I need to look for, so we have to go through again and look even harder. Nice emote there. Is that Donald Duck? By the way, nice guess, Corsair. So, let's go back up here. That's a dead end. There's the ghost again. I'll just skip the dialogue you've already seen. So is there a different way I can go somewhere? You could wander around in this castle for quite a while and not find the one room you need to find in order to progress. It is kind of a big maze. So I guess we go left then. Okay, this is new. Save. We got options again. Let's go in this one.
The door.
That is a dead end. Right? You know what I always try in dead ends? Detect magic.
You sense no magic in this area.
There's no magic in the area.
A worn, threadbare rug adds a touch of color to the plain wooden floor. There's nothing hidden under the rug. After several minutes spent analyzing this piece of furniture, you reach the brilliant conclusion that it must be a bed.
No shit, Sherlock.
The sprawling castle watches over a lush and prosperous landscape. Obviously a fantasy piece. The sprawling castle.
No.
This must be the Rose bedroom. You're somewhere near the northeastern corner of the castle.
Cast a B spell. Don't have that, sir. Open detect trigger. Dazzle zap. Calm fire fetch. Force bolt levitate reversal. Frostbite aura protection glide heal. Well, this is a dead end, so I guess we go back. Skyrim, rest in bed. Lol. So I hope that this is the right way to go then.
The door.
Oh, whoa. Hi.
The monster doesn't seem to like you letting light into the room.
Oh.
Maybe you would have better luck at night.
Hello, Mr. Giant Huge Ape Thing? Okay, I guess we'll wait until nightfall then, and then go see what's inside.
After some.
Okay. Poverty Bigfoot. Oh,
You sense that something is very wrong here, but not immediately dangerous.
Oh.
The creature does not seem to be openly hostile, just very protective of the child.
Very protective?
There is a feeling of coldness about the child that fills you with sorrow.
Oh.
And a touch of fear.
Hey!
Who is it, Toby?
Shakespeare.
He came to visit while I was sleeping? Did you ask him what he wanted? Well then, ask him now.
I don't speak Yeti, but hi.
You say hello.
Hello? Do you live in the castle now too?
You tell about yourself.
I never met a real hero before. Why'd you come here?
You start to tell what you're doing here.
Toby, it's not polite to interrupt. How many times do I have to tell you that? Toby's my best friend. We play games and tell stories, and I never had a real friend before. Toby says I'm his best friend too.
No.
My name is Tanya, and this is Toby.
Tanya?
What's your name?
I feel like we've heard that name before, right? Tanya.
Mommy and Daddy don't like me anymore. I did something bad and now they don't want to see me ever again. Sometimes I miss my Mommy and Daddy. I know, Toby. You and Aunt Trina take good care of me.
Wait.
I wouldn't want to leave you ever. But I still miss my mom.
Aunt Trina? Wait. Is that who I think it is?
Toby used to visit me at the inn. My Mommy and Daddy would not like it if they saw Toby. They wouldn't let me play with him, so I didn't tell them about him. One day, Toby brought me a beautiful doll. I never had a real doll before. I named her Vanna. But when my mommy saw Vanna, she got real mad. She tried to make me tell about Toby. My mommy and daddy yelled at me. They scared me. They took Vanna away, and they wouldn't let me see her ever again. I didn't want them to do that to Toby, so I ran away with him.
Oh.
Aunt Trina says my mommy and daddy won't like me now. She says they will be scared of me like they were scared of Vanna. I don't want my mommy and daddy scared of me. I will never go back again.
I really like the...
I know, Toby. You should go now. I don't want to talk about bad things.
Sorry. Let's change the subject. But I really like the art on Toby. I mean, it still holds up. The art, some of these still hold up to this day. It's very nice. And the voice, quote unquote, is nice. It's like a big, well, gullible oaf of a beast. Kind-hearted, but looks kind of rough on the outside. Isn't she really the one you need to revive? Well, maybe. But she won't let us take her.
This is where I live now. I have this whole room to myself and Toby. Sometimes I get to go to the hall with Aunt Trina and play with Cuddles.
Cuddles? Who's Cuddles?
Cuddles is Aunt Trina's pet hound.
Oh.
He's my friend too.
Who is this aunt?
Aunt Trina says she will be my friend and take care of me. I like her. She gives me nice things. She sent Toby to me. She says I'll be her little girl forever and ever. That's the place with the big fireplace and all the fancy statues. Sometimes I dance for Aunt Trina there. It's fun. Except when the Dark Man is there. I don't like him.
Dark Man?
I don't like the Dark Man. I wish Aunt Trina never brought him here. Mean. I stick out my tongue at him all the time. Toby doesn't like the Dark Man either. Toby says the Dark Man can't be trusted. You should stay away from him.
Do you have anything to add, Toby?
Toby says he's here to protect me and make sure no one will hurt me.
Well, I don't suppose we can arm wrestle him and win, like in the second game?
Toby says I'm supposed to stay in my room and not talk to strangers.
Oh. Well, I guess we're done then for now.
You say goodbye.
Goodbye. You should come back and talk sometime. And I'll tell Aunt Trina that I want to see you again.
You ask the child to keep your visit a secret. You want to surprise her aunt.
Oh.
Oh, good. I love surprises. Toby, you have to keep this secret too. No, a secret's a secret. Promise?
I guess Toby never brushes his teeth. They're kinda yellow. And is that blood
Bye-bye for now.
on his lips? Anyway, we're done here. Well, that was what we came for. Have a talk with Tanya and Toby. So now we know that they're here. What time? It is in the evening. Yeah, we should go back. We should go rest in the garden and maybe kill some wraiths on the way out. How do we go back? Let's see if I can remember the way.
door...
So that goes... This should take me back to... Yeah, this should take me back to the beginning, and that's where I want to go.
The door... The door... There's something...
So, exit...
The door...
You know, for this is such a huge castle and there's barely anyone in here. So far we've only seen like 4 people and the ghost, if you count her as well. So 1 ghost, 1 Tanya, 1 Toby, and 2 goons. That's it.
The door hinges...
Alright, and now we should be able to go back out. But how do we go back out?
The books all seem to be glued in place. You also can't get the bookshelf to move. If there's a secret passage here, the trigger is somewhere else in the room.
How do we go back?
The bookshelves are full of
Can I turn that thing?
The books all...
No. How do we go back? We have to go back through this bookshelf to go down in the crypt, otherwise it's the only way out of this castle. Do you guys see anything that's out of place? Don't really see anything.
There's nothing hidden under the rug.
Isn't she really... Oh yeah, already talked about that. Check the time. It's day 9, okay. Doing good in stats, really. Candles?
You reach up to put the candle back.
Oh.
It's a fake candle. When you move it, a secret passage opens up behind the bookshelf.
Oh, the one on the right wasn't lit, I see. Alright. And now, greet the Reaper is shake hands.
As you shake hands with the Grim Reaper statue, the door at the top of the stairs opens.
And that's how we leave. Points for leaving. Nice. So, all we got is a bunch of information about a Aunt Trina, a Dark Man, the location of Tanya and Toby. What else? Was that all we learned, or was there more? Either way, I have a few until the middle of the night, so let's go hunt for some raves. And then go sleep again in the garden or in the flower bed. Oh wait, no, we have to go to... We have to go to the castle. We have to go see Katrina. I completely forgot about that. There you go.
You have the sensation of someone watching you.
Hello again. Did you get my note? I hoped I could see and speak with you again. I hope you don't think I am too forward. It's just that I don't meet many new people around here. I love to hear about your adventures.
You tell Katrina more about yourself. She seems to be hanging on every word.
Oh, you have seen so many places and people. I love listening to your adventures. No one is allowed in the castle unless he is invited. Maybe sometime you will get an invitation? I hope so. I really want to get to know you better. I guess I shouldn't be out at night. It is dangerous, but I do know my way around. It is just that I wanted to see you again.
She's trying really hard, isn't she?
Magic is very useful for survival in Mordavia. Use it wisely and carefully. I must go. Maybe we can meet again? It's too dangerous for me to come here again. It's so far from the castle. Maybe we could meet by the castle gate some evening.
Oh.
I'll watch for you there. Please, don't mention me to the gatekeeper. I'll get in trouble if anyone finds out I sneak out of the castle. They think it's too dangerous outside the gate. But I need to get out to see you again. Goodbye.
You said it like 3 times, girl, like you want to see me. I get it.
You watch her walk off before you think of doing anything else.
Yeah, hunt for raves, sleep in the garden, and in the next day, we're gonna go see the gypsies again. I'm waiting for a clue. She likes you. Do I like her, though? I mean, she doesn't look bad, but something about her just doesn't feel right to me. Can't really tell what, but that's what I get. She doesn't feel completely trustworthy. But at the same time, she doesn't seem evil. But maybe that's why I am kinda suspicious. Oh, bats. Bats are fine. Ba-ba-ba-da. Let me just check if there are any more raves. Nice gizmo emote there. Maybe because she's Aunt Trina, yeah. Still, is Aunt Trina a bad person? We don't know that yet. Oh.
You are surrounded by
Yeah, I want to look at the lights.
You are surrounded. It looks pretty.
I look at the.
It looks.
Can I look at the lights? These lights showed up last time too. I can't look at them, but I can't help but wonder that they're maybe important later. But let's remember that there are lights in the swamp at night. But let's look for some more raves. I feel like there's 1 or 2 I missed. Oh. Oh, Necrotor. Time for Zap and Protection.
You cast the protection spell.
Ah, you always get the first hit in, you jerk. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. This guy can be tough, but we are tougher. Boom! Eat that. Heh. Do the manly pose. Being colored like the base elements, maybe with magic. I should have detected magic, you're right. Let's go back and detect magic. That should have been my first guess.
There's something.
Yeah, the bush. Okay, let's go back and detect magic. Why didn't I think of that? Good call, Drak. If they are magical, we'll get some information about them. She sends a monster to a girl and scaring her parents and keeping the girl in the room? Hold on. Oh, more bats. What do you guys think of the battle music? Battle music? Sweet, sweet rock. Instead of keeping a girl in the room and telling her parents don't want her, I think she's not a good person. Well, you might be right about that, but we don't know the exact intentions yet. Okay, let's detect magic.
The grasping hands of the floating balls of light, such a surprise, are magical.
Oh.
The rest is just nasty, mucky swamp.
The floating balls of light are indeed magical. But that's all the info we get, unfortunately. The Wyvern music is the best. I looked it up on YouTube. Oh, really? Cool. I love the Necrotor music. You should look up the the Necrotor music and then the Windows version. Like I said, the game is a DOS version and a Windows version. The Windows version soundtrack is even better than the DOS version. But I can't run it on Windows because I need a virtual... What? Oh, not a virtual. A visual machine? What? No, virtual machine. Yeah, that's it. Revenant doesn't like fire, so burn you to a crisp and level some nice flame dart while we're at it. Goodbye. The narrator sounds like it should really be Stephen Fry. It's not. You want to know who is the voice actor of the narrator? It is Gimli.
You find some copper kopecks.
And John Rhys Davies, I think is his name? But it is definitely Gimli. There are a lot of famous voice actors in this game, actually. I could tell you a few more if you want to know. I feel like we need one more Wraith. Oh, it should be. Sorry, I misread that. My bad. That's the garden over there. Let's check this side. There's Baba Yaga on the southeast side. The gypsies over here. Maybe there's a wraith before there. Or to the left. There should be one more wraith mount, I think. Oh. Oh, more bats. You guys remember the very first time I got into a bat fight? It was nuts. I couldn't even see them. It's a good thing I fixed the game on the second stream and onwards, but... Okay, there's the gypsies. What's over here, then? Ah!
You feel...
Found it! Aura! And go. Go, 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 go. Whoa! Bah! Should have ducked. And I got you. Yes. They're pathetically easy once you get close to them, but that's the whole gimmick.
The wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth.
Alright, what do we got?
The barrow contains treasure. You find a diamond-studded brooch, a healing potion, and 15 gold crowns.
It's such a shame we can't really do anything with the treasure, other than just gloat at it. This fine jewelry is undoubtedly very valuable, but you cannot do anything with it, unfortunately. But we killed a wraith, and that's good. Gain some stats. I think it's time to sleep. Yeah, soon anyway. So, time for another crazy dream. I guess the garden is closest, so let's go to the garden. Well, there was the Lishi, okay. The garden should be down here then.
Your aura has evaporated.
Garden should be here, I believe. Oh, more bats? Come on. Give me something challenging, like a Chernobyl or a Necrotor. This doesn't give me any stats. It's just a time waste. No money either. And you can't level magic on them either. They're such a waste. Oh well. Enough nagging. Let's go. Grab another fruit. And just a level trigger. I like to sleep with the lights off. Thank you. Oh. And rest for the rest of the evening. Okay, good. More freaky dreams.
You are in this weird and wonderful place once more. This time you remember all the times you have been here before. And despite the beauty, you are afraid. You listen for the voice. It calls out for you.
Parry them? Oh, I could, I guess.
You feel the darkness surround you, and you remember dying. You are overwhelmed with terror, and you remember running away. Your lungs struggle in the agony of no air, and you remember screaming. You are helpless and hopeless, and you remember the eternal loneliness. With all your remaining strength, you reach out to touch the voice. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. You wake in a cold sweat.
Okay, a new day. What do we do? Honor? Oh, the dreams give you a bit of honor. That's good. Let's see. We could go back. We need to check with the Domovoy in the evening. We could check with the gnome. We could also go back to the gypsies again. We are still missing the elderberry berries, or the elderberries for the pie, but we have no clue how to deal with the bush yet. I'm hoping to get that event soon, so we can actually advance with the Baba Yaga quest. Dreams about honor, yeah. So let's just go back. Go see the gnome, go see the gypsies. Hopefully get a clue then. Because I know how to solve it. I just don't want to do it because it seems illogical to do it now. It would make more sense if you get the clue. Because if you don't, then solving the thing with the bush seems so dumb. So I want to get the clue first to make it more logical. Oh, hi.
The strangest thing happened. Someone broke into the old monastery and burned the place down. I don't suppose you'd know anything about
I
this.
might know who did that. I guess I'll explain.
You describe the evil, the terrible evil you found within the monastery, and how you felt it was necessary to burn the place to the ground so that the evil would not spread.
Perhaps I should learn to value your judgment. It is a good thing the place is destroyed.
Rations? Good. Let's go see the gnome. It's been a while. But first, breakfast. Garlic breakfast.
You eat your plain but nourishing breakfast. It has more than a bit of garlic added for spice.
Delicious. Alright, let's go. Let's go see the gnome again. Maybe we get some new information from him. And once again the burglar alarm.
A voice from behind the door says, "Oops, sorry. Seems I forgot about my burglar alarm. Hope it wasn't too shocking for you."
Ugh. Hi.
Welcome back. It's good to see you again. As a matter of fact, I just got some candy from my Aunt Jemima. Go on, have a piece.
Jemima?
You know you will be sorry if you do, and sorry if you don't.
That's It's my auntie, always making me laugh when I'm blue. No, you're blue. That's right.
What the? Oh.
What a funny world. You turned Baba into a frog, and she turned me into an ass.
What?
She is around here somewhere, you know. I just don't know where for sure.
We found her, so don't worry about that.
You should have seen yourself opening the box. Would have died laughing. Shame you weren't there to see it. My best jokes are nobody but me to laugh at them. I've lost my jocularity until I can find someone to remove this curse.
Yeah.
I came to this backwood burg to find Baba Yaga and try to get her to reverse the curse. But I looked all over this place and I ain't seen her, so I'm stuck, dumbstruck, and out of luck. Just call me Punny, or Mr. Bones if you're gonna be formal. I'd be a whole lot better if I could get back my humor. It's embarrassing being a half-witted wise guy.
Well, nothing really.
Leaving so soon, Goon?
Yeah, no real new information, but okay.
Did you hear the one about the vampire architect?
No.
He designed the Vampire State Building. Always leave you laughing, I always say.
You get a slow clap for that one. The Vampire State Building? Really? Dude, that was sad. Alright.
Thank you for returning my great-grandfather's sword. My family honor has at last been restored.
No sweat, dude. Right, let's go see the gypsies again. So far, they've been a nice source of information. So hopefully we'll get something new this time. I mean, we've been to the castle, we've spoken with Tanya, that are maybe a few new triggers we need to advance. Would be cool. Also, probably not finished today by the looks of it, but that's okay. So we can have a grand finale tomorrow. And hopefully tomorrow will be less hot here as well. How to deal with the bush called George. Oh, you. I mean, you're not as bad as the gnome, but your puns are still... Well, I guess that's what puns are meant to be, right? Oh, bunny! Evil bunny of doom! Yeah. And it's dead. I said it's dead. Stop jumping! Dude! He is... Okay. Dodging everything, I was gonna say. Bye-bye, Mr. Bunny. You'll be missed. Right then, let's go see Baba. Wait, no, Gypsy! What am I doing? We can't even go see Baba without the elderberry pie. She will eat us instead. So we have to get that pie. And that means we have to get the berries, and that means we need a clue how to deal with the bush. That would be cool. Another bunny? Fine. Hello. Bum 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 bum. Hello, bunny man. And goodbye, bunny man. These are hardly worth my time, but... It's some stats, I guess. And nothing drops treasure except Revenants and Shinovis. Earning money in this game is kind of ridiculously hard. But then again, you don't need to buy much. Alright. Please, Gypsy, have some new info. Every time I see you fighting, I have the urge to say, use the force, Luke. It's probably the flaming sword, isn't it? Feels like I have a lightsaber. Alright. Let's see if Magda has some new info for me.
I had another dream last night.
Oh.
In that vision, you stood before a door. Every time you tried to open that door, it closed in your face. Then you took something out of your pack. It looked like a doll. Suddenly the door opened, and you entered. The vision ended.
Oh. Any new info? Let's try another reading. It's so stupid that the dialogue for this thing is, well, not working. Queen of Cups? Okay. The Mystery Woman? I'll try to read this and tell you. The Eight of Swords, Dominate Tragedy. What is that card? Not sure what that card is. Strength is the card of courage. So this mystery woman had tragedy and overcame it with strength. The Magus, sign of magic. And the devil. Okay. So an evil magician. So this oh, that's the ice breaking in the bottle. This mystery woman has a connection with someone who won a battle with strength, but then had to face an evil magician of some kind. 10 of clubs. She's working towards a goal. 10 of cups. The card of love. Okay. The world. The card of desire. So to recap, she is one who had tragedy but overcame it with strength, then was stopped by an evil magician, and now she is working towards a goal and doing it with love? And she desires something? What does she desire? 7 of Cups. Illusionary goals. What she wants is something she cannot achieve. So this woman had a tragedy she overcame with strength, then got stopped by an evil mage, and now she is trying to accomplish something with love, and that is actually an illusionary goal, an illusionary desire. And the dark one as well is the overall influence. Huh.
The cards have spoken, and so have I.
I don't know who she is referring to, actually, but let's say goodbye.
You say goodbye.
Good hunting.
I'm gonna go back and see if you had another vision, just to make sure. Sometimes she has more than one.
Oh, the young wolfling returns to learn what he can.
Nope, nothing new, fine.
You say goodbye.
Good hunting.
Thank you. Well, no information yet. Generic blonde guy. Oh, okay. I see. Well, we have to go see the Domovoy at the evening now. It's the only clue we got. Right? Yeah, we can't... Well, we can, but technically we cannot do the bush yet because we don't have a clue yet, so we can't make a pie yet. So the only clue we have right now is to go see the Domovoy in the evening. So that means I have to waste time. And what is a good way to waste time? I guess we'll go see the doctor to get more healing and poison cure pills. Fight some monsters. Maybe fight a wyvern and let the fight drag on a bit to hear more of the music. Apparently it's Drak's favorite tune. There's only like 2 enemies that can spawn in the day, so the wyverns are kind of common. If we get an encounter. But let's go see the doctor first. The kind of creepy, somewhat wyvern, necrophilic doctor. Whee! Ow! We're gonna just stay. Oh, dude. I suck at jumping, it seems. Good lord. Screw you. Hey, die please. Ugh. But yeah, if you like that version, Drak, you should look up the Windows version as well. The soundtracks sound quite different. Alright, poison cure and heal. I got hurt a lot, only for the music, I guess. Alright. Oh, we could go see Olga too, I suppose. Go see Olga, go see the doctor, waste some time, and then go see the Domovoy.
Good day, and
Good day to you too, sir.
I heard that someone burned down the old monastery. Isn't it strange how you were seen around that building recently?
What are you implying?
Tell Olga about what you've been doing in Moldavia.
Be sure and keep me informed. I need to know everything that goes on around here. Someone's got to have a clue after all.
Do you have any new info? Oh, a lot of stuff actually.
Dr. Cranium is a very strange man. No one knows what goes on in the back room of his house, except maybe Igor, and he won't talk about it. Someday, the mad doctor will blow us all up with one of those experiments of his. You mark my words.
I don't think he'll explode anything.
They say Nikolai went off to look for Anna for the last time. Maybe they're together again somewhere.
Yeah, they are.
I have heard tell you were seen near the monastery not long after the folks noticed the fire. I'm not saying you did it, but I'm glad you did. That place was a menace to our town.
Wow. How... That was kind of blunt, actually, but okay.
As my husband used to say, come back again, sunshine or rain.
It's like... I'm not saying you did it, but I'm glad you did. So, she's basically saying thank you for burning down a building. Yay for arson! So, safe. Let's go see the doctor. Waste a bit of time, go see the Domovoy. Is the current plan of action?
It is good to see you again, my young friend. Have you ever considered taking up a career in science?
I think... Whoops. Yeah, it's just ice now. I'll just let this melt over here. But I feel like he's out of things to talk about. Yeah. Yeah, okay, fine.
You really should take the time to...
I'm gonna...
Here you are.
Take the potions.
Here you are.
But, yeah, he's out of conversation, so that's a shame.
Good luck with your observations.
But we had a lot of fun talking to him earlier, right? At least he can't get any more creepy. Right? I have to basically waste time now. Shame. How well. How many points do we have? 268. How did I get dodge? I guess jumping over the fireballs does increase your dodge. But notice how hard these skills are to level. So we're gonna do a few fights and then go back to the inn. I shoot the bunny? Oh, I can! Cool. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna sequence break the game a little bit. We're gonna deal with the bush. Unless you guys really don't want me to. But,
There's some...
okay. Just to let you know, it is possible to get berries right now. Even though the game has given you absolutely no clue how. But you can. So let me know in Twitch if you guys want to see how to do it, or you want to wait until the game gives you the actual clue how to do it. You control level dodge and parry. Oh! Well, I'll mess around with that later, I guess. Halfway. Alright. Can I climbing practice?
That didn't do... That...
Oh, it's specific trees. I thought you could climb anywhere. Charged weapon, I suppose.
Your weapon.
Magically charged. Good. I just want to know what people in chat think about what to do now. We can just waste time and go see the Domophor, or we can sequence break and deal with the bush and then bake a pie for Baba Yaga, even though technically you're not supposed to do it yet because the game hasn't told you yet how to get the berries. So if it was a game built in this day and age, you would not be able to do that, but you can totally sequence break if you have the correct items and or spells. I'm just throwing it out there. So let me know what you guys want me to do. Sequence break, yay or nay. I'll keep fighting for a bit and level climbing.
You get in some climbing practice.
Well, climbing's going up. Good. Yeah, it's a casual run, I guess. Okay, tell you what. We're gonna play just casually, but once we actually know how to do it, I will tell you about the sequence break. I'm just gonna waste my time throwing rocks and climbing.
After some that did...
Oh, so not every tree you can use for climbing. Oh well. Ha! Godot emoji. I know Corsair will be happy with that. She is, or used to be, a Godot fan, I think. Throwing rocks just for fun. Wasting time, but leveling up a character, so that's good. So it should be time soon.
After some.
Alright. Check my stats. Oh, you actually do get stats for throwing, just not for climbing. Okay. Good. I wonder if the farmers are back in the evening. Let's wait.
After some...
Alright. Let's go inside.
You hear?
Yeah. Hey, they are back. Cool. Do you have new information? More of that ad-lib stuff. Oh, yes! These guys are so funny! Come on, guys. Let's hear it. Show me what you got. And also, for anyone who has not seen this yet, look at the text displayed on screen and compare it to what they're saying.
Cave? What am I, a tour guide? What cave?
Well, you must mean my apartment. We know of no cave in Mordavia.
He probably means the cave of the Dark One.
Oh yeah, that cave.
Very scary, you know? We didn't know you meant that cave.
There's only...
We, generally don't care to talk about
There's only one cave.
It's, somewhat on the cursed side, know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's bad luck, very bad.
It was made by the cult when they performed their unspeakable rites there, and a few unspeakable wrongs from what we hear. That's why it's kinda ixnay on the Ave, you follow?
So the cave was made by the cult. How does one make a cave? That takes a while.
Well, now that the harvesting season's over, I can relax a skosh.
Oh yeah, now that the garlic is gathered and the cloves are put into the ground for next year, I can sit, enjoy myself, and be stinky.
Now that the elephants are all gone, I have nothing better to do than sit here and help the others drink. I regard it as kind of a public service. A Rusalka is the undead spirit of a drowned maiden, okay?
Yeah, she tries to lure others to a watery death. What a body!
That's the downside. The upside is she doesn't wear any clothes. So obviously there is some attraction, but there was a rumor for a while that there was a Rusalka in Mordavia's lake.
Yeah, no one who tried to check this rumor out ever returned.
Rusalka's supposed to be very beautiful, you know. And the ones that went to find out were all guys. What a pity.
What a shame!
Yeah, but what a way to go.
Wow.
Vampires. Oh, great. Chamber of Commerce is gonna have a fit. Look, just because Mordavia is noted for vampires, it doesn't mean that there are any here.
Yeah, just because we string garlic everywhere doesn't mean we're worried about vampires, it just means we're stinky!
Yeah, I mean, come on. You're overreacting here. Just because no one dares to go out at night or even thinks about visiting Castle Borgov doesn't mean we believe in vampires here.
Wow. Wow.
Look, we know doodly squat about the people of the castle, alright?
Oh, he's right. I mean, we have no reason to suspect that they're vampires.
Other than the fact that no one has seen them in the daytime and huge black bats circle the castle at night. No reason at all.
Haha.
Look, Cool Breeze, I tried to tell you before, we do not gossip here.
Yeah, unless we really want to.
If there's any backstabbing going on around here, pal, we're gonna do it face to face.
That's not backstabbing then, right? If you backstab someone in the face, that's not a backstab.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
Right? Alright. Wait until the middle of the night so we can see the domovoi.
After...
So you're just laying there,
After...
wasting time, looking at the ceiling and the garlic until it is actually time to go down. That should be good. No, it's not. I gotta wait longer. These guys like to drink for a long time then. Alright. Wait another hour. And getting tired of all the waiting. You actually get tired of waiting. There you go.
You see that the domovoi is here again.
Hello, my friend. What do you have to tell? We helped the domovoi in the monastery, so... What does that do? Yeah, see?
Bad place domovoi all better now. Bad place domovoi now live in Burgomeister's place.
Oh!
Maybe good luck to Burgomeister. You help me, then I help you. You want to be big hero? You want to make many people happy?
Well, yeah.
You want to make friends and influence people?
Yeah.
First, to be plenty good hero, need to be very, very powerful. If not very skilled, you die. If not very smart, you die. Oh, no more hero. Oh, happy am I. You help me. I help. I help you help others. You be plenty big hero here. Many, many hero things to do, hmm? Domovoi tells story. Yuri and Bela have daughter, Tanya.
Ah!
Lovely daughter. Laughing daughter. One day, Tanya taken away. All because of doll.
There we go. The connection. Holy crap, look at that image. Sometimes it just stops mid-animation, but now he looks so either sad or tired or just so done with everything in the world. I love these random freeze frames. So good.
Tanya, sweet, sweet child. Tanya like everyone. Then Bela have dream. Dream Tanya taken away. Bela very scared. Not let Tanya play outside. Not let Tanya have friends. Tanya get scared of dark. Tanya many times alone at back of inn in dark. One day, monster come. Big, big monster. Friendly monster. He visit Tanya's window. He talk to Tanya. Tanya not afraid of dark. Tanya now have monster friend.
Huh.
One night, Tanya very, very unhappy. So monster take Tanya away. Monster want to make Tanya happy. Now Tanya gone. Tanya gone to castle.
Yeah, we've met her.
No one see Tanya leave. No one see Tanya go. No one but Domovoi. Domovoi tried to stop Tanya, but too late, too late. Tanya already outside with monster. No tell Bela, no tell Yuri. Very bad thing. Tanya need hero, not dead parents. Only brave, powerful hero save Tanya.
You okay?
One night, Tanya get beautiful doll. Tanya not have doll before. Tanya love doll very, very much. Bela very, very scared. Where doll come from? Yuri very, very scared. Who give doll to Tanya? Take doll away. Make Tanya very, very sad. Bela hide doll in cabinet. You take doll. Tanya love doll. Maybe you help Tanya, hmm? No talk Bela. No show Bela doll. Make Bela very scared. Make Bela very unhappy. You take doll. You take doll to Tanya someday, hmm? Someday you very powerful hero. You take doll to Tanya.
Alright, fine. Let's do that.
You open the cabinet and see a lovely doll. You carefully remove the elegant doll from the cabinet and store it in your pack.
Alright, cool. So now we got Vanna, the doll.
You unlock
So we can deliver her at some point. But right now I want to go outside and sleep again for another dream.
You open the window and gently float down to the street below.
Alright.
A ship.
Yeah, we can skip him. If he has the same text, at least we can skip him.
There is a woman.
Yeah. We know about that. So, let's rest until the morning.
You are surrounded by warmth and friendship. You reach out to take her hand and smile as she smiles back at you. You hold open your arms and she flows into them. You embrace one another and share your happiness.
Oh.
You both laugh with joy as you each behold the stranger you have known so long. This friend that you have never met but always cared for. This love that you share for the first time and forever. You kiss the lips of the Maid Jirana.
Okay. Dream kiss.
You gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.
No nightmare this time. Gain some intelligence. Alright. I'm gonna go check the gypsies again. Since we did advance a little bit. She did mention something about the doll, and we have the doll now. If she doesn't say anything new, I guess the next step is to bring the doll to Tanya. We have no other leads. You like Beavis and Butthead, don't you, Drak? Also, I like that snack emoji. Bunny! Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on, Bunny! Cooperate, you little fluffy demon. Okay. Too much nonsense I can do with that people give for no reason. Ah, yeah. Now, Magda, my good woman. Anything new, hopefully. If not, we're gonna go to Tanya.
I have had many dreams about you.
Okay.
But last night, I dreamed of a child.
I get it.
Her back was turned from me at first, but she was calling softly for her mama. Then she turned around, and her eyes glowed like fire. She spoke again, and called your name. That was all I saw and heard.
I get it, I get it. Anything new? Nope, nothing new.
You say goodbye.
Keep your ears and eyes open, and visit us again soon.
Yeah, we'll be back. Do it like a man and ginger sweep vacuum kiss the girl. I am a little scared how you know what that is, sir. Yeah, we're gonna have to go see Tanya. We have literally no other leads right now. Unless I sequence break, but I won't. So, let's go see Tanya with the doll.
You turn. Your danger sense.
Yeah. Spider sense is tingling, I know.
The small.
What was the way again? Ah, I'll remember once I see a certain room.
The door.
This thing to open it.
You straighten out the crest.
Yep, then we can go in there. Oh! So it is only a one-way, I see.
The door.
Or toss a pyro at the girl trying to kiss you, oh dear. Sorry, I was AFK for a minute. I wanted to check out the blood moon. Oh, there's a blood moon tonight? I should check it out soon. After the stream, maybe. That's cool stuff. So, risky save. So, let's go. If I'm right about this... How did I get some luck? That's weird. If I'm right about this, there is a chance we may get some feels in the game soon. I'm just saying. But, alright, let's go see Tanya. We have the doll now. Maybe we can convince her now? Also, remember in the very first game, you could not rest with full stamina. And now it doesn't even matter. You can literally rest infinitely until it is evening. Which is such an improvement. I wish there was an option to just wait for sunset though. But I guess it's better than nothing. Day 11, by the way. Alright. It's time. Let's go see Tanya. If you look at the moon, you turn into a woman in 69 days. Don't do it. You and your silly conspiracy theories, sir. Hi, Toby.
You sense that some...
Yeah, same text.
Who is it this time, Toby?
I am back.
What does he want this time, Toby?
I mean, consider this. If you had something or someone like Toby as a friend, would you be scared of the dark ever again? I don't think so, right? I mean, this little girl has this big monster thing as a friend. Yeah, I'd feel pretty safe too. But, we got your doll, my good lady.
What is that? Toby, let him in. Toby, he has our dolly.
There you go.
I thought I lost you. Look, Toby, it's Vanna. Thank you for bringing her to me. I thought she was
tell her about the inn and how sad it is without her.
If I went back to the inn, I'd never be afraid of the dark again. Toby says that everyone would be afraid of me now. I don't want them to be afraid of me.
That's a dilemma.
You tell Tanya how her mummy misses her.
I miss my mommy too. Sometimes I want to cry, but I can't anymore. I just feel sad.
Vampires can't cry?
Toby gave her to me. Mommy didn't like her. She kept trying to make me tell where I got Vanna from. Mommy wouldn't let me play with her. I was afraid Mommy wouldn't let me play with Toby anymore. Toby was my only friend. I didn't want my mommy to make Toby go away. I told Toby all about it, and Toby brought me here to Aunt Trina. She never takes my toys or friends away. Never. I can't go home again. And Aunt Trina says that this is my home now. She says that my mommy and daddy will think I'm a bad thing now, and that they won't love me anymore. Toby says this is my home now, and he loves me very much. I wish my mommy and daddy didn't think I was a bad thing. Then maybe Toby and I could visit them.
Imagine the person making the title cards for whatever Toby is saying. Like, check what it says and what you hear.
Toby says I have to stay in the castle. People might get scared and try to hurt me in the town. And I have to go to bed in the daytime now. He says you should go because you make me sad. Thinking of my mommy and daddy makes me sad.
Well...
Toby says he wants me to be happy and he'll do anything for me. He says he'd take me back to the inn, but someone would try to hurt me, so he won't.
Aw. Well, there's one thing. Remember the information we got earlier this stream about Irana's staff? You might think where this is going.
You tell about Irana's staff and how it can make Tanya back into a real little girl again.
I like the staff. It always made such pretty flowers in town. You say it will make me all better and I won't be a bad thing anymore?
You nod your head.
Oh, Toby, I can see my mommy and daddy again. Toby asks, what else will the staff do?
You try to explain about sacrifice.
Toby says he understands. He says you should take us to the staff now, so I can be with my mommy and daddy again. Oh, it feels weird here. Kinda happy. Icky. I'm scared. I know you'll protect me, Toby, but who will protect you? Okay, Toby. I'll protect you.
You cast the ritual of release.
The sacrifice of life for love. Your love for the child is great.
You see Toby silently nod his head.
Will you trade your life to give life to the child? Will you die willingly
for the one you love.
No, Toby, no!
So shall the sacrifice be done. So is the sacrifice complete. I am again the staff of Erana.
I'm so sorry, Toby. I didn't protect you too good, did I? I love you too, Toby.
You take the sobbing child in your arms and carry her to the inn. You awaken her parents and are overwhelmed by their gratitude and joy. It is long before you manage to escape to the peace of your own room for what is left of the night. You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Well then, what do you guys think of that? Over 300 points now. But, wow. And we gained the Staff of Erana. Nice. We have the legendary Staff of the Archmage Erana. It's also make a very nice walking stick. I'd not use it for a walking stick. Looks kind of curvy though. But hey, that's cool. Let's go see what's going on. Ah, there she is.
I must thank you for saving our Tanya. You have brought joy again into our lives. We are in your debt.
I mean, no problem, I guess.
Oh, she is her joyful self again. The sound of a child's voice is the sweetest of music. We will do our best to show our love and never, never let her be afraid of the dark again. I have always found it difficult to express emotion. Mordavian men are not supposed to show such things. Yet I cried freely when you brought Tanya back to us. I cannot remember ever being so happy.
I like Trina. She was kind to me and gave me lots of nice things. She even taught me to read and write. But I'll never go back to her. I want to stay with my mom and daddy. Toby was my best friend in all the world. And I miss him. I wish he could come and live with us here. I'm happy to be home again. Everyone in town has come to see me and talk to me, and it's fun to be important. I like it.
You tell again how Toby sacrificed himself for Tanya.
He may have looked like a monster, but he obviously had a heart and mind of great kindness.
You have brought real joy to Mordavia by bringing Tanya back. When she was stolen, it was as if all the laughter here had been taken as well. You gave us back our happiness. Good day again.
No sweat, dude. What is there left to do? We need to check with Piotr in the evening, and we don't really have any other leads right now. Except the berries. The berries for Baba Yaga. So I'm gonna go back to the gypsies again, because they are the ones who actually give you the dang hints. But you might need to do a specific action before she'll tell you. And this might be it. Saving Tanya. I remember playing the first game. I remember playing this game the first time. I was legit sad about Toby. But yeah. sacrifice was expected to end like this. Yeah, Drak says that. That's, I mean, how else? The sacrifice was in a way that one person has to give his or her life for the other to live. And if you're thinking, what the hell, what do you mean ritual of release and cast? That is a little bug, because magic user gets that spell legit from someone, and now they're like, oh, the dude has magic, I'll just cast it. Which is kind of weird. If you're fighter or thief, the staff just comes loose on its own. So I don't get why it doesn't happen with Paladin. Ah well. Let's see if the gypsies have something else to tell me now. Hopefully. Otherwise I have to waste time again, which is kind of sucky.
In my dreams last night, I heard the Irana staff speak. It said the sacrifice had been made, the dead had risen, and the living had died. When I awoke, I feared it was you who made the sacrifice. I sent Davy to discover the truth. He climbed over the wall and started sniffing around where the staff had been. He became scared when he caught your scent there, but then he scented you going with the child to the inn. It is not our way to be concerned about outsiders. You have certainly become more than an outsider to us.
Well, I'm glad, I guess.
You tell about Tanya, Toby, and the staff.
So the child has been restored to life through the sacrifice of Toby, and the staff of Irana is in your possession. Oh, with this, you have undoubtedly angered someone very powerful. I would be very careful traveling at night if I were you.
That's a nice hint. Oh, Dark One.
Do not speak of it! Do not think of it, for it will drive you mad!
Chill, girl. We'll leave.
You say goodbye.
May your luck hold true. Be wary, for your enemies may soon act against you.
Great. Now please give me the hint about the stupid berries.
Ah, the gypsy friend returns. Yona Paki Votnak. Welcome.
Well...
I can't tell if the game is just glitching, or that it takes even longer for them to actually give you the hint. This is weird. Well, what else can I do? There's not much else I can do. I don't have a hint where to go next. I've saved Tanya, I got the staff, I still only have the elderberry pie recipe. Well, I guess we can get some bone meal. And then we literally have everything except the stupid berries.
You cast the protection spell.
Isn't it nice that we started in the first game, we could not cast magic at all during a fight. In the second game we had to dump our shield. In the third game we could only cast magic outside of a fight, and now we can actually cast magic in a fight wearing a shield. So we've come a long way. Save. Let's get some bone meal, I suppose. Yeah.
So, did you get it? Show me. I won't let you in without it.
Well, not yet. Well, we can put the bones in there.
You put the bones into the huge mortar. Now what?
Well, like this.
You work the pestle back and forth in the mortar. It's hard work, but after a while you manage to grind the bones into a fine bone meal with almost the consistency of flour.
That's a pretty strong mortar and pestle to be able to do that. But okay.
You fill the flask with powdery bone meal from the mortar.
So now we got all the ingredients. We got a pie pan, we got a grugu, we got the bone meal. We just need the berries. How many points was that? Oh, 2 points. Great. So I'm at a huge dilemma right now. I can either just get the berries or just wait until they give me a clue, but it might be too late by then. Because since we rescued Tanya, there is a pretty significant event going to happen soon, which will put me in the end game state, just like the third game. So once we get to a certain event, we are more or less forced to go towards the end of the game. So I can get those dang berries right now and just do the Baba Yaga quest now to save a bit of time, or I can wait until I actually get a clue. But I'm not sure if I missed it or if they're just being dumb and not decide to give me this stupid hint until much later, or that it has been glitched and it doesn't show up. It's day 12. I feel like I would have had that clue a long time ago. Huh. I'm just gonna climb and throw rocks a little bit. So let's find a tree we can climb in. Or a wyvern. Okay, I need to get another poison cure. So, oh wait, can I climb in this tree? It's literally just like four or five trees you can climb on in this entire forest. That makes no sense. What are the Michael Jackson emojis, Dragatos? It reminds you of a Michael Jackson tune, that wyvern music. Oh, oops. Don't want to be here. Alright. There's one screen to the left of where the garden is, where there's a tree we can climb in. I guess we'll go see Piotr in the evening. Oh, Necrotor in the day.
Your weapon.
They're getting more aggressive. sometimes, okay. Good tunes indeed. I see.
Your weapon.
Magically charged. Good. Oh, wait. No, it's down here. My bad. Ardalon sneaks back into the stream like a ninja. Ah, nice.
You get in some...
Get some climbing practice. Why the hell not? I'm just gonna waste time and then we're gonna go back and see Piotr. Then go see the gypsies again in the next day. I have no idea what to do else. Apart from sequence breaking that stupid pie quest. But I'd rather do that legit.
After some...
I think we're almost...
After some...
Yeah, it's almost time to go back.
After...
Let's throw some rocks for good measure. Though the game annoys me in one way. When little girls are happy and say your name whenever you rescue one in Moonwalker, my brain hurts. What? Oh! You mean that game. I thought you meant this game. You mean the Moonwalker game. Yeah, that is Michael. Michael! That's a bit annoying. Alright, check stats. Well, it's not great, but they're somewhat usable again, and we gain some other stats. So let's go see Piotr. Another Necrotor. I wonder how this is doing. 51. Crap. 84. Crap. 81. Crap. 60. Crap. 400! Our zap spell is actually maximum. Completely, wow, maximum. Calm is crap. Fire is 210, not bad. Fetch is okay. 175 force bolts. Levitate is crap. Reversal is crap. Frostbite is 147. 111 aura. 129 protection. 103 glide. And that one does not have a use. But zap is maximum. Well, wow, fine, cool. The only thing in the entire game we have at maximum so far. So how did you do? Far in? Well, we did a fair amount of things. I'm sure chat can tell you, but we saved a child. We helped a domovoi. We burned down the monastery. We explored a bit of the forest some more. Killed a bunch of raves. Explored the castle. Not sure what else we did, but we have done a fair amount, yeah. We also got the staff now in our possession, the magical staff from the town. So let's go see if Piotr is there.
A shiver of cold.
Yeah, okay, what do you have now, sir? Now that we saved Tanya.
You serve two dark masters.
I do?
Their goal is greater darkness. Yet by walking this dark path, you may bring light. The spirit of Irana is trapped within the darkness. Unleash the darkness, that Irana's spirit might be free.
Huh.
Release the darkness, that it might be banished forever. But beware your own dark masters, for they will bring you sorrow.
Wait, Dark Masters? As in 2? We haven't seen any of them. And what do you mean with releasing the darkness so it may be banished forever? So we have to actually release the darkness before we can deal with it? Odd. Let's see if the farmers are there again.
You hear?
Yeah, they're here. Anything new? Yep.
Gotta tell you, there's many monsters out there roaming the night in Mordavia.
Yeah, many an eldritch creature crawls out of the dark. I know most of them.
It's a good thing we stay safe within the town walls and doors so we don't have to meet them.
Well, sport fans, things are pretty quiet around here. Yuri and Bella are happy that Tanya's back.
Yeah, they're okay, you know? Even he goes back to his old self. We even speak to him occasionally now.
There's even a rumor going around that Boris and Olga may be getting together again.
Yep.
On the other hand, there are vampires in the castle.
Yeah, and it's rough, are you kidding? I mean, that swamp still cuts us off from the rest of the world.
Yeah, and the cave still darkly influences everything that goes on here in sleepy Mordavia.
So, we were a skosh curious about you.
Oh?
Yeah, I mean, you're okay, but when are you gonna get around to taking care of all the rest of our problems?
Oh.
After all, you're supposed to be the hero around here.
Yeah, if you give me a clue about...
Start to tell them of your plans and the dangers you face.
Oh.
Color me crazy, but, maybe it's better we don't know all the details.
Well...
Yeah, you know, I think we'll sleep better if we don't.
Yeah, what we don't know won't give us nightmares.
I mean, I'll deal with your problems if you can give me a hint how to get a stupid elderberry. I don't want to sequence break it. Ugh.
One dark day, a large, fragrant stranger came to town.
Fragrant?
Oh, I remember. He was dressed in dark clothes, and he wore a hood over his head, so we couldn't quite see his face. I thought it was Tony Fields.
What?
He spoke in a deep, sibilant voice, reminiscent of Vincent Price.
What?
And had a cruel chuckle.
Moseyed on up to each and every elephant in Mordavia, and whispered a little something in its ear.
Yeah, and by the next day, all the elephants had left town.
I just can't bear this. You gotta tell it.
After that, only the stranger was left in town.
I ran up to him. I asked him, "What have you done? What did you say to the elephants? My wife left me!"
Then he just threw off his clothes and cape, exposing himself to the whole world, and revealed that he was an elephant.
Gasp!
Yeah, he said, "Ha-ha, you fools! I am an elephant!"
Wow.
Then he just packed up his trunk and left forever.
But to this day, on dark, cold nights, you can still hear the distant echoes of elephants trumpeting their mournful cries.
Wow.
My wife, how I miss her.
And I call out, "You forgot to write! Not even a fax!" The elephants don't listen. They never remember.
Wow. That is a little... morbid?
You've never seen so many...
It is very dangerous in Mordavia at night. If you wish to return this evening, just knock on the door.
Yeah, we'll be back, but I guess we're gonna sleep again. Yeah, I'm gonna check the gypsies again tomorrow. I need that stupid clue. Gosh dang.
The sounds of battle rage around you. You hear once again the death screams of 100 brave warriors and friends. The darkness reaches for you. The tendrils of twisted magic writhe around you, sucking at your very soul. Your staff is torn away. Your magic is sheared from you, and you lie defenseless before the all-devouring blackness. You are swallowed by the darkness. Now you draw forth the last of your power, your very life force. With your final spell, you bind the darkness from within, and send it back to the chaos from which it came. It takes you with it. You wake in a cold sweat. You remember every detail of the nightmare as though it had really happened to you.
I think that's the last dream. Could be wrong, but I think it is. You'll know for sure because the dreams, they actually start over again. So, what do those dreams tell us? That basically Irana used her very life force to bind the Dark One in some kind of twisted dimension inside the Dark One's cave? And that her staff was left behind and brought back to town by Piotr? And now we have her staff. So maybe, just maybe, if we go inside the Dark One cave with the staff, we might be able to see Irana again. But the question is, you can't just go into that cave. You need the mouth ritual to go in. And we don't have that. Wyvern? Sure.
Your weapon.
Poison again, that's bad. I need to grab some poison stuff soon. He packed up his trunk and left. The trunk is in suitcase, the trunk is in elephant nose. I'm gonna assume the latter. It is Pun City after all. Yeah, we got one more poison cure. We need to go back to Dr. Cranium soon, if only for the poison cure pill. Now, if this thing does not give me a stupid clue about the bush, I actually have to trigger the next event, which will put me near the end game phase. But if I have to do that, I'll save that for tomorrow actually, because then we'll finish the game fully tomorrow. Please give me a clue.
Welcome. The more I see of you, the more I know you are less a cub and more a lead wolf. If I were younger... But what is it you wish from us now?
You talk about the things you've been doing.
You have many friends now, but you still have bitter enemies. This valley remains a very deadly place.
Well, yeah.
I am concerned about you. You fill my dreams. Please be very careful. I keep having dreams about being chased by something. In the dream, I know I am going to be caught, but still I run and run. Bah, I hate such dreams. If it were real, I would turn and face my attackers. I would meet my death with teeth. A wolf dies fighting. I still kill in my death hunt.
When a gypsy gets past a certain age, she goes on a death hunt. She chooses her prey as to her rank in the tribe. The tougher the prey, the higher the rank. I chose a necrotar.
Mine was a wyvern. We celebrate in song and dance before the hunt, knowing we may not see the hunter again. She must hunt and kill the prey in whatever way she can, or else die trying. That is the way of the gypsy wolf, to hunt until death.
Nice. I mean, you could also play cards for fun.
You say goodbye.
Keep your ears and eyes open, and visit us again soon.
Or, you know, write a book. Or do something else. You don't have to kill. But I'm a little angry-ish right now that the game does not give me the clue I need. And thus, I am still left at sequence break. Which, at this point, doesn't feel like a sequence break anymore. Because I think I've gone long past since that point. Since it is day 13. Normally, you have to get the pie at like day 7 or 8. So I feel like the clue has either been glitched out or simply I may have passed the trigger point to get it, and the game kind of expects you to already have it at this point, so it doesn't show you. Yeah, because the next major event that shows up puts you in the end game phase, and if you're there, you kind of don't have enough. Well, you might have enough time to do all of it, but it more or less puts you in an end game phase where you have to do certain things, or else you game over. And you want to focus on those things and not have to deal with getting a clue for the berry. So I'm just gonna get the berry and get it over with. Otherwise I might put myself into a situation where it will be very difficult to actually finish the game, because you have 3 days to get that end game thing done, and if you don't get the clue by then, I might just get a game over. So I'm just gonna get the berry, and I will give you guys a fair chance before I solve it, how to get it. So,
there's something.
I want each and everyone in chat that likes to have a shot at this to come up with a way of how to get berries from this very hostile, carnivorous bush, I may add. So, we have at our disposal our inventory with a bunch of weird items, and we got spells. So there are actually 2 ways to get this. But yeah, don't look it up. Just use your imagination a little bit. How would we get these berries? Oh, good evening, Cyrodiil. Nice to see you here, sir. And that's the last of my water, but I'm gonna stop in like half an hour. Calm, you say?
A feeling of peace and tranquility permeates the area.
Doesn't have any effect on the bush. Burn the bush would work. Yeah, no. If you burn the bush, you lose the berries. That's not an option. Throw the water on it. I don't have any water. I mean, I have it here, but not in the game. I have a bunch of empty flasks, 5 of them, but I don't have any water. I could fill with water maybe from the stream if I can. Distract with something. Yeah, like what? Oh, by the way, I was wrong. There are actually 3 ways to get the berry. Have a lady run by naked, distracting the bush to pick the berries. Lol. So there is a fighter way, a thief way, and a magic way. And right now, we can only do the magic way or the fighter way, since we don't have any thief equipment. I'm gonna save and pause time here. Otherwise, we'll just waste time. Any more ideas? So, yeah, fighter way or the magic way. Throw a garlic sandwich. No. That didn't do anything. You just scare it. So I have to go back.
There's something...
So it doesn't like garlic. Good to know. So we got gold, mana fruit, potions. We got a dagger. We got sandwiches, candy, empty flasks, goo. These are pie ingredients. Keys, grapple hook, equipment, dogmon sign, pie pan, bones, rubber chicken, torch, jewelry, staff, and rituals. Gouge its eyes out so it can see you. You mean with a dagger? We want to keep the bush alive to get the berries. Make it suffocate on the rubber chicken. We don't want to kill the poor thing. Blinding it? Can try. That doesn't help. Apparently, it's not affected by magic much. Is the grapple an option?
This does not seem to be the best place to do that.
No, the grapple is only meant to go up. It's literally a replacement in case you don't have levitate. So that doesn't work. Stun it with what? By the way, in case you're wondering, no, we can't just go up and grab them. I'll show you what happens. That happens. If you go close, you get tentacled and almost die instantly. The freeze spell. Nope, freeze doesn't do anything. Pie pan? No, we put the berries in the pan, not the other way around. I don't have an axe. I have a sword, though. It's kind of fun to see you guys come up with an answer. None of you have gotten close. Well, close-ish, but not the complete solution yet. So, do we want to go for the fighter solution? That means no magic. Or do we want to go for the magic solution, which means only magic? What spells do we have? We got Open, Detect Magic, Trigger, Dazzle, which is blind, Zap, which is charge up your weapon, Calm, Flame, Dart, Fetch, Force Bolt, which is like causing a shaking or a tremor, Levitate, Reversal, which is to reverse spells around, Frostbite, Protection from Undead, Protection from Physical, Glide over Water, and Heal. Can you attract an animal or another monster? No. Can try fetch.
You try to fetch some berries from the bush, but they seem firmly attached to branches.
Nope, that doesn't work. But there is a magic way to do this, and there's also a not magic way to do this. Which solution do you guys want to go for? We can do one, and I can tell you the other. Want to go for the magic one, or for the non-magic one? Empty flask.
Nothing happens.
Nope. Cut the tentacles of... Well, let's give it a shot. But I don't think that's a good way to do it.
Nothing happens.
Nope, that doesn't work. You guys are thinking the fighter way may be a bit too aggressive. I'm glad I just didn't solve it right away. This gives it a more triumphant feeling when we actually do solve it. Attack the bush with a chicken. That's like the third time you guys have suggested a chicken, and why would you think that would work? I can actually show you both if I just save now and load. That's cool. Offer an arm and take the berries while it eats your arm. That's not really a solution. Didn't you have a throw dart or something and then fetch? Throw dart. You mean like a projectile? You can't burn it and you can't freeze it. Is it a carnivorous bush? Yes. Chicken is edible. It's a rubber chicken though. It looks like a chicken. But yeah, Corsair has the right idea for the magic. So let's. Corsair pretty much figured out the magic way. So how to solve it with the magic way is simply to knock off a berry with the Force Bolt spell.
You've managed to knock a branch with some berries loose from the bush.
And then fetch.
You retrieve the berries from the loose branch and store them carefully in a pocket of your pack.
So that is the magic way. How to do it the non-magic way? You guys are getting close, but not quite there. How would you do this without magic? It is possible with all the tools we have right now. Everything on screen and in our inventory. We got what we need to do it. So, if you look at the magic solution, what is the non-magic way to knock off a berry? Throw a stone, says Drak.
You grab a handful of rocks.
Ta-da!
You've managed to knock a branch with some berries loose from the bush.
And then grapple? Let's see if that works.
This does not seem to be the best place to do that.
So, we cannot go up and grab it. We would die. So there's one thing left to do before we can get the berries. Use your shield to protect yourself. I don't think you can do that.
Nothing happens.
No, it's only used in combat, not outside of combat. Hack off some berries. You cannot use the sword. Burn is the magic way. You can do it. I mean, burn is magic. You need to do this without magic now. No spells. So we knocked off the berries, and they are right there. We can't get them because the bush is too close. Use a flask, burn. No, you can't use a flask because it's too close to the bush. Taka says, then the other way should be related to the chicken. Throw the chicken or something and fetch the berries while it's distracted. Or is something carnivorous bush up there. Need inventory. Here you go. Money, supplies, food, stones, candy, ingredients, key, equipment, dark one sign, pie pan, bones, chicken, torch, jewelry, staff, and rituals. No, yeah, we have a rope, the grappling hook, rope and grapnel, but that didn't work. I'll try the torch, Druck.
Nothing happens.
But you can't burn the bush. I'll just, yeah, it is the chicken, indeed. You have to put the chicken down, and that's how you do it. And now we can grab the berries.
You strip the berries from the loose branch and carefully store them in a pocket in your backpack.
And now you can see why this solution is incredibly stupid, because the game never tells you, or at least has not told us yet, to do it. But there is a vision with the gypsies that she mentions something like, you throw something like a bird and yet not a bird. I was waiting so long for that stupid clue, but it never showed. So, well, at least now you know the magic way and the non-magic way. And the non-magic way requires you to use the chicken. But okay, we finally have the berries. We can make a pie. So let's put the berries in the pie pan. Put the grugu in there. And put the bone in there. And now the pie pan is filled with poisonous elderberry berries, has been thoroughly greased with goo, and ground up human bones make up the flour. Is the pie done now then? I guess we'll go see Baba. So, yeah, I'm kinda sad that I had to do it like this. I was waiting for the gypsies to tell me the stupid clue, but she never did. Oh, there's gonna be more Monty Python references, don't you worry. So, just to recap, this pie is made of poisonous berries, swamp goo, and bone meal. Ugh. I'm not sure about this. But hey, she's an ogress. She eats frogs. I mean, she has a very weird appetite.
Every set.
Yeah. So how are we doing on points right now after that thing? Well, we gained a bit of throwing and magic. 316. Not there yet, but okay.
So, did you get it?
Well, I think we get it. So here's a pie.
Looking good. Now show it to the head skull over there and get out of the way fast if you don't want to add rump roast to the Baba's menu for the night.
Okay. So...
That didn't...
Ah! Oh! I see.
The skulls appear to have stopped flashing their lasers. You pick up the pie. It's been cooked to a delicate golden brown.
Oh, wow.
Hey, bird legs! Squat!
Alright.
You feel a sense of menace and the sensation
Time
of
for
being
Baba!
You quickly step out from under the trap. A moment later, you hear the voice of Baba Yaga.
Not very trusting, is he, kids? Good. It's not like I trust him. Floor click, make him stick.
You find your shoes stuck to the floor.
Spirits of the swamp and mire, aid me in what I desire. Creatures of the mist, beings of the fog, turn this human into a cute hedgehog.
Oh. Great.
I have a sudden craving for a Tiggly Wiggly. Perhaps some hedgehog grog. Hedge Piggly Swiggly and Pig Newtons. What's that you say? Elderberry pie. Oh, darn. He was bringing that here, wasn't he? I don't suppose a Piggly Wiggle can get the pie from his backpack, could he? Particularly if his feet are stuck to the floor. Oh, pity. Spirits of the mist and more, restore this man as he was before.
Oof.
So, now my dining delight, do you have what I asked for?
Yes. We got you a stupid pie.
Mmm, that smells delicious, just the way we like it, fresh from the fire. So, let me think. How should I reward you for such a lovely pie?
You know what we came for, right?
Well, Kitty, should we just fry him now? Or for an entree, have green spleen casserole with roast leg of man?
No.
Oh, all right. I suppose he did do us a favor. It wouldn't be polite to eat him now. Besides, he may be useful in the future.
Kiss her, no.
So what is it that you want as a reward for your lovely pie?
Well, you know, we're here about... Oh! Ooh, okay. We have to come back later because... we can learn magic from Baba Yaga? Ooh, interesting. But no, we're here about the gnome. And there you go, another Monty Python reference. Ask for something different. Completely different, but no, gnome.
You tell about the gnome and how he wants his humor back.
Humor, is it? You want a sense of humor? I'm not sure the gnome really had a sense of humor, making fun of poor old ogresses. Oh, all right. Take this good humor bar and give it to the gnome. I suppose there is nothing more pathetic than a gnome who can't tell a joke.
Oh.
You take the good humor bar and put it away.
Okay, can we talk to you about something?
I'm waiting for my pie, and you are keeping me from it. You've got what you wanted,
fine.
and I've got what we wanted. Tasty treat, now retreat.
Phew.
Well, I guess she liked the pie, or you would have taken its place.
So we got the good humor bar. Good. We go back to see the gnome soon. That'll be the last thing of the stream, by the way. But I saw a magic spell option. So the thing is, if you go back to Baba Yaga now, you die. Because if you want something from her, you need to bribe her with food. So we are going to make some food again, because we got an extra set of bones.
You put the bones into the huge mortar.
And then just grind them into bone meal again.
You work.
And then bring that.
You fill.
And that'll be a nice thing we can use to bribe Baba with. There are other things you can use as well, but this is the easiest. You can also use the bones as they are, like normal, regular human bones, or the bone meal, or you can use a Gru Goo. But let's go back. I want that magic spell. That seems very tempting.
You feel Baba Yaga speaks out loud.
That's so true. Glue his shoes.
You find your feet stuck again to the floor.
Yep.
Oh, back so soon, Cookie Face. I hope for your sake you brought us something to eat. After all, there's always room for Hero.
You just had a pie. I'm sorry. I guess you have quite the appetite, but here you go. Get some bone meal.
Well, I suppose I could use this to whip up some dead bread.
Lovely.
So what do you want for this, Cookie?
Cookie? Well... Oh, choices. We have to come back again at some other day, but chat can decide. Do we want a Dark One ritual or a magical spell? So we have to come back a third time later with something more she can eat. So all the skulls are from people who didn't make good pies. Yikes. Kiss her? Aw. No, I won't. Well, that's 3 rituals. I guess we'll go for a ritual. We will come back and get that spell later then.
You ask Baba Yaga about a Dark One ritual.
So, you heard about that, huh? I found it in the Hangman's Tree some years ago. You're asking for trouble, I hope you know. Using the ritual for any purpose will only bring you grief. It can be used in either 1 or 2 ways. Its main purpose is to bring a Dark One across to this world. However, a very powerful wizard could use it to send the Dark One back to its world. You don't qualify as a very powerful wizard as I see it.
Oi!
Still, you want it, you got it.
You put the ritual away in your pack.
So, okay, here's the thing. You guys can choose once more. I got, like, time for one more thing today. So, we can either get the magic spell from Baba Yaga, or we can give the gnome his humor back. And that'll be the last thing. One of those things will be the last thing for the stream. And we will continue tomorrow and probably finish the game tomorrow.
Not too bad. I had wyvern waffles for breakfast, and venom makes a great syrup over waffles. I've heard that you were brought here by those up at the castle. They weren't too happy when you landed in the Dark One's cave instead of their spell circle. Well, they just didn't realize how powerful the dark influences are. They are keeping a close watch over you now, though.
Great. Oh, we get some information about the Dark One from Baba herself. Ooh, interesting. What do you got? What do you got?
The Dark Ones are creatures of another plane of existence. They are incredibly powerful and dangerous. When they enter this world, they bring darkness, madness, and destruction.
Great.
Don't mess with the Dark One's cave. I hate to have to leave this place because you ruined the neighborhood. The Dark One that was worshipped in the cave almost, but not quite, came into this world. It's now trapped in a limbo state between dimensions. However, its magical aura leaches into this world, particularly at night. That's why things are so much more scenic when the sun sets.
I see.
The dark influences affect spells here too, particularly spells which work both in and out of the valley. Crystal ball reception stinks. We're magically cut off from most of the world.
Crystal ball
The
confirmed.
castle folks used a lot of magic trying to get you here. You should be sure to thank them for your visit when you see them.
Crystal ball confirmed to be this world's phone
Hero
stuff.
near, out of here.
Evening, Falesco. Oh, you beat the pizza elemental. Nice.
Oh, back so soon?
As a thief or a fighter? And how long did it take you? That fight is rough. But okay, we're gonna get something to eat for Baba, get the spell, and that's gonna be it for today's stream. And then tomorrow we will most likely finish this game. And then 3 and 4? Wow, and now I'm hyped to play 5 again. Nice. You can get dreams of your Rasmus and Fenris trying to contact you for your crystal bell sometimes when you sleep at the inn. Oh, I did not know that. And I've slept there quite a few times. That's cool. Maybe I'll do that for the Thief playthrough when I do that at some point. Just for variety's sake, since I have done all the dreams for Paladin. Fighter, I abused. Hold on. Oh, Necrantor. Easy peasy. Fighter, I abused duck encounter with 9. Took me about 20 tries, but at least I found you can skip the intro. Oh, good. Nice to know. So, what do you get for being the pizza elemental? I'm assuming just some points? Do you actually get the elemental in the box as a usable item? If there's more to that, then don't tell me, because I might try for the Thief playthrough. Just a simple yes or no. No actual spoilers as to what you can do. First time I tried, a craft of like 10% and brutally murdered me. Yeah, he is very tough. Another one? Wow, they like me. Ow. Ow! Get away. You got a box of pizza. No points? No points? What? I don't get it. When I finished my fighter playthrough, I had 505 out of 550 points. How on earth are you supposed to get max points? I thought I did everything in my playthrough. I thought that the I thought that the pizza monster was the rest of the points I missed, but I guess it's not true. So we're gonna grab some Grugu for Baba. There we go. We got 4 out of 6 rituals, guys. We need 1 more, or 2 more actually. The pride of doing, yeah. Hit Z in combat as well. There are keyboard controls for this combat? I had no idea. I always play with the mouse. So, let's go give Baba the Grugu, get our spell, and that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow we will give the gnome his humor back and then go to the last... well... the last event of the game, which is a pretty big one. I had 5-3 out of 5 and I had to restore back to a lost city because apparently levitating down the cliff is not how they want a fighter to get down. No. You need to climb down. Oh, that's why I missed points. I levitated down. Oh, I missed points there too because I simply just levitated down. That seemed safer, you know? That's so dumb. Wyvern? Can I shoot some frost? Good. Whoa! Jumping over that is so hard sometimes. Okay. Ah! I didn't care about getting all the points in 3. Yeah, getting all the points in 3 is so hard. I think I only got close to max once, but I never got 500 points in 3. Never. I think I got 480 or so on one magic playthrough, but where is it? Trigger. Alright, let's go see Baba.
Yeah, what's new with you?
Not much. Just gonna see Baba again. Don't mind me. I want to get that spell.
Baba Yaga.
Hatsotru blew his shoes.
You find your feet stuck again to the floor.
Oh, back so soon, Cookie Face.
Yeah, I got you some Grugu.
Well, it is true that Grugu makes a lovely sauce for ice cream sundaes.
Heh, funny.
So what do you want for this, Cookie?
Well, a spell.
You ask for a magical spell.
Magic? Let me think. What have I got that won't let you get me? I suppose you want something other than the spell to cause warts.
Yeah.
You nod your head.
Oh, alright. Here's a spell scroll to teach you the hide spell. I use it all the time, as you can plainly see.
You read the scroll. As it vanishes, the spell remains in your memory.
Alright.
What do you want in return for your little gift?
I already... nothing.
Hero near, out I hear.
So we got the hide spell now.
Can I help you out? Which way did you come in?
Lol. So now we got the hide spell, which is actually just invisibility. And you may think to yourself, wow, what an awesome spell. It is... well, it's useful, but not incredibly amazing. What it does, it basically prevents an enemy encounter unless the enemy is either undead or very powerful. But it can help you to avoid fights you don't want to encounter. So we're gonna go to the city to grab our daily pills, and then stop for today. But if we get an encounter, I'll show you the how hide spell works. But certain enemies, like I think revenants and maybe necrotors and batters, they still find you. Because they don't rely on sense of vision. Oh, see? Wyvern. And... nope! Just stay still and... poof! Encounter avoided. And that's how hide works. Thanks, Baba. How am I doing on rations? 11. I have plenty. So, let's go see the doctor and then call it a day. And tomorrow, probably finish the game. That's gonna be a nice long series of events. The end section of this game is actually, well, it isn't like hours long, but it is a bit longer than the other games. Unlock.
It is good to see you again, my young friend. You really should take the time to learn some of the basic principles of science.
Look at that face.
Here you are. Here you are.
Thank you. Oh, you can actually use keyboard. Oh, I did not know that. I'll try that in the next playthrough, because I'm almost done with fighting. By the way, Velasco, I assume you knew about this one?
Frankie has been a great help in my experiments. Her assistance has been quite stimulating.
You dirty man.
Good luck with your observations.
Alright. How are we doing on points? 322 with the gnome getting his humor back and the final end sequence left. We might actually be on course for a maximum score this time. And if not, I'll try get it for the Thief playthrough at some point. Our core stats are actually pretty good. Nearly max intelligence and strength, as well as weapon use. Vitality is okay. Most stats are below 300 though. But yeah, I blame that partially for the rather awkward / weird run I had in the third game. It just went by so fast. The first stream I started the game, the second stream I finished the game. So let's save twice to be sure, and that is going to be the stream for today. So tomorrow tune in again and we will most likely finish Quest for Glory 4. So stick around then for the great finale of this game. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good evening. Thanks for watching and until tomorrow. Bye bye.